Welcome, horrible people, to the Horrible Opinions Podcast. As always, I'm your horrible host, Kenny, and I am not gonna die in this one. I didn't die in the last one, but they're not gonna kill me in this one either. Like, you didn't just bring me back just to kill me. I'm gonna last. I'm gonna keep coming back, like that STD.
It's me, that STD that keeps coming back, Daniel.
I'm also on your back. Ryan?
What? No, do a different one.
Because I
Try
keep
it again.
coming back. On your back.
No, do it again.
I'm not, oh, hold on.
again.
You see, the problem is the writers are on strike, and so I'm kind of having to come up with scenes and dialogue all by myself. So it might not all work. Okay, how about this? Can I be...
Actually, Ryan, you know what you should do? You should just kind of like start like, I don't know, dancing around kind of like a music video almost.
I can do that.
And then like booty bump your dresser drawer shut.
Okay.
That's the pinnacle of doing that.
I won't do it now. I'll do it later. Ryan?
Sorry, everyone. We've Ryan's back, but we've recast the part, so it's not the same Ryan from the last one. It's a different Ryan.
I'm your erotic chalk rubbing, Ryan. There we go.
That kid had sausage fingers. I want you to know.
Which kid?
The one with
The one doing all
erotic
the chalk
chalk.
drawings, right? They like zoom in on the kid's hand when they're doing the chalk stuff, and I'm like, sausage finger.
Did you like this intro music?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
Okay.
we are of course watching.
Oh, Jesus.
A Nightmare on Elm Street 4.
Nightmare
The Dream
Fair.
Master. Nightmare Fair. When deep sleep falleth on men, fear came upon me, and trembling, which made all
Is that what
my
you were
bones
trying to do,
shake.
Ryan? Were you trying to do
No.
like a come on your back joke or what?
No, when fear came upon me, I just had to wipe it off. But
Why didn't you say that?
Is that Job, or is that Job?
It's Arrested Development. It's Job from Arrested Development.
Job 4.
Did Aristotle really talk about the Dream Masters?
Sure.
Did he?
Why
I
not?
don't know. I don't remember ever
That's the
reading
beauty
about
of
that.
it, Ryan. Even if he didn't, you know, we probably don't have all his writings. He probably talked about a lot of dumb shit.
He talked about a lot of dumb shit he didn't even write down.
That's true. He probably talked about fucking consent animals.
Like, yeah, should we have a consent? Like, okay, if the goat's upset, You're
Goat
out.
says no. Goat doesn't
Goat
like
says
your
no.
vibe, dog.
It's a vibe goat.
It's a vibe
check
goat. Vibe check goat.
Hold on, before I let you into the party. Goat, check him out. Nah.
Oh.
All right, cool. Come on in. Yeah. You.
Oh,
though.
that was a good one.
Oh, that was a good one. That's a good
Okay,
one. You
alright.
though. Yeah, the goat shit. You're out.
I'm
No, sorry. It's a fair system.
gonna jump right into the synopsis so we can get this to shit going.
I didn't like the music.
I thought you said you did like the opening music.
No,
No,
he
I
didn't
asked-
say that.
I didn't
He
say
asked.
that.
I like the music in this one. I Shazammed a song from this one.
Wow.
I think the music in this one's pretty good. I don't think it should be in a horror movie, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not
It's
like
poppin'.
it's not like horror movie music, but you know, I like it. So this is a sequel to the last movie, like literally. So we got them same Dream Warrior people, I think. I only recognize the two of them. Was that a different lady?
So far, the only one.
No.
Well, it was a different lady playing the same character. We replaced Patricia Arquette.
Right.
So far, the only one of these movies that isn't a sort of direct sequel to the previous one is 2.
Which we're
3
just
brings
gonna
back-
pretend didn't happen, right?
It's a good movie, but for story-wise, yeah, we're going to pretend it didn't happen. Because Heather Langenkamp comes back for 3.
But not
Now-
this one.
Not this.
Well, she died.
Did she? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
But I'll take your word
did.
for it. I didn't remember.
Yeah,
At first, I didn't know who any of these people were, and I watched the last movie like 3 weeks ago. How confused must the people been in theaters when this comes out like a year later? If I don't know who these people are like 3 weeks later, how are you supposed to know a year later?
Well, like, you want to convince me that's Patricia Arquette, but that's not Patricia Arquette. Pretty sure that's
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. As Daniel was questioning earlier, hell of a name.
I
And-
remember when Daniel was asking questions about that.
See, Ryan's confused because it was an off pod. It was in a group chat where it was.
Oh, what were your
Oh,
questions?
not in-
well, her-
He's not in the group chat. So
You're
my
wondering
question was, who the
how any parent would give their child a stripper name?
that was the exact question. Yes.
Well, okay, but her dad is Baker Knight, if you got a last name like Knight, you have like all sorts of fun things.
Call her White.
White Knight, that'd have been funny.
Calling her
Greg.
Black would have been funnier.
Black Knight would have been funny. Green would have been okay. Tuesday, any day of the week night. Friday
Yeah, but
night.
Tuesday?
No, Friday night's Tuesday. No, you can't send Friday night to high school. Tuesday.
Wednesday was right there, teed up.
It's
Sunday
taken.
night's not good because no one's ready for Monday.
You think that they didn't go Wednesday because the baby came out with blonde hair? But if it had been a dark-haired baby, they maybe would have gone Wednesday.
Maybe.
I was wanting to know if this chalk drawing was going to mean something, but
It was just the house.
But then
You guys
the house was
you guys
just
remember
there.
when I said I was going to do the synopsis and then I just didn't do it?
Oh, yeah. Go for it, big dog. Get it out of the way.
A lot
Dream
like
Warriors.
this beginning of the movie. Daniel's not here.
There was definitely a beginning of the movie.
Yeah, with that grubby little sausage finger kid doing a chalk drawing.
Why do you keep saying Dream Warriors?
Because
they were here.
There's the Dream Warriors are here.
This is Friday the 13th no, this is Freddy got this is isn't this Dream Master?
right, but the Dream
Yeah.
Warriors are here.
But the
The
next
Dream Warriors are here.
The next movie is Dream Warriors. Isn't it?
No, Dream Warriors was before
No, we
this.
just did Dream Warriors.
I don't like the music.
Ryan's had a stroke.
Anyway, they die one by one, and their powers get absorbed by the Dream Master, who is some other lady we've never met or care about. And also, Karate Kid happened, and Hellraiser happened, and now they're in the movie.
They're in the movie.
Even
It's
though
great.
Hellraiser is the year before, but Karate Kid was the same year as the first one. So I don't know what took them so long.
Bet you didn't know that.
Karate is important in 1988. God, I'm still not even alive yet, and we're on the fourth movie. Ryan's had decades of life at this point.
But anyway, the Dream Master absorbs her dead friend's powers, and much like Raziel, that's all I got.
The Soul Reaver, you're
Soul
saying?
Reaver.
Yeah. Soul Reaver
My
was the sword,
angel
wasn't
of
it?
death.
What if
Yes.
whatever every time they brought out the Soul Reaver, they did like the Soul Train voice, I'm assuming they did that for Soul Train, but what if they did that for the Soul Reaver every time he pulled it out? Would his enemies quake in fear?
They quake in fear every time he pulls it out.
Ryan doesn't
they
like the
do.
music, and I don't like the boyfriend of.
And
Dan?
Freddy's here.
I don't like. I don't like Karate Kid.
Oh, oh no.
Well, that's
wrong boyfriend.
that's not just a
Different
boyfriend. That's also
That's a brother.
that's a brother.
It's not just her boyfriend; it's her brother.
That's a different girl
Well,
brother.
At first, I kind of thought that.
And they got that Folgers coffee commercial energy. You know the
Oh
one.
no, yeah,
That
I know the
Lisa's.
one.
Have you filled my cup up this morning, sister?
Oh, I know the one.
Huh?
Sister.
Huh? I've seen your cups runneth over. Huh?
A Rennie Harlan film.
Now, Rennie
quickly we
Harlan,
did this
who is that?
I mean,
giant
it was
of a
nobody
man.
then. This was how quickly was this one made after the previous one? Like they got this going. Like is this the one that came out within 8 months, or is that the next one?
8 months.
I'm not sure.
Oh, wee-wo.
Yeah, they started cranking these out, so they just kind of grab random people here or there.
So you're not
Rennie
even like
Harlan
releasing them in a spooky month anymore? You're just trying to get it out as fast as possible?
is trying to get it out. I think at this point they were having the posters up before they had scripts.
I probably needed to do that because I forgot who the characters were after 3 weeks. So yeah, you got to get on this quick.
Got to get on it quick. So Rennie Harlan at the time,
Nobody.
he had directed bullshit.
Yeah, nothing you'd ever heard of or seen. But he
Did-
just
I
hung
don't know, did
around
he
the
Did he have a music video background? Because this looks like a music video.
He might
No,
have.
not yet.
I don't know.
Not
He was
yet.
just hanging around the casting director, the producer's offices, like almost on the daily, saying, "Hey, but let me make a movie. Let me make a movie.
Kinda.
Shit don't work like that anymore.
Literally, I need to make a movie so I can afford to wash my clothes. Let me make a movie."
Yeah, they pretty much gave him a job because he was homeless.
He stank.
And this is the job they gave him?
Yeah.
Director, yeah.
Well, they thought because he was so young and tall and athletic looking, like he had the stamina to be able to just do it. That's what they were looking for at this point, Daniel. Someone who wouldn't collapse and to make a movie.
That don't make no sense.
Man,
Look at Wes Craven and tell me that's what that man is.
Well, he's an artist. They're not going to get an artist. They need someone to get to pump this out. Pump jams, pump it up.
Hey, you remember that time in the Freddy movies when there were little girls and they'd be like skipping rope and they'd be singing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh no, you're supposed to say no because I want to remind you because that's going to happen now. But you know what? You're going to be like, "Is there a bad man in there?" And they're going to say, "Oh no, Freddy's not home." So you're just having a really bad nightmare for no reason.
Yeah, like what are you doing? I drew him in the window there with my chalk jar. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's just a tree. I mean, that was pretty good actually.
He doesn't live. That's not his house.
Are you sure?
It might as well be. He goes there a lot. It's his street. They're all his house.
But
Rennie Harlan says that's his house, who did some music videos after that, who made good buddies with Steven Spielberg right after this movie.
we're not going to hold that against him.
Look, he went on. He got to direct right after this.
Die Hard 2?
Die Hard 2.
Never
Nailed
seen
it.
it.
Look at me. Boom. What?
Yeah. Cliffhanger.
Never seen it.
Cutthroat Island.
Never seen
The
it.
Long Kiss Goodnight.
Never
That's
seen
an
it.
Deep Blue
That's
Sea.
an awesome
Seen
movie.
it. Deep Blue
Driven.
Sea's a banger.
Mindhunters.
Yeah.
Exorcist the Beginning. I can't remember if that's the one I like.
Is that the Africa one?
Well, yeah, but there's like two of
There's
them. It's
two
a whole
versions
thing.
because
We
they
could do-
switched it.
Yeah, we talked
We could
about
do a
it.
whole deep dive on that. That'd be fun.
We don't do deep dives.
He did 4 episodes of Burn Notice,
Probably seen it.
Devil's Pass, The Legend of Hercules. You think I'm done? I'm not. The Strangers, Chapter 1. The Strangers, Chapter 2. These are the remake ones, not the OG ones. The Strangers, Chapter 3. He's all in on the Strangers
Are you
franchise
going to name
now.
something good at some point?
I said Deep Blue Sea, you bitch.
Right. You did.
Yeah.
That, and calling me a dumb bitch is what the Bird and Deep Blue Sea would do.
Yeah. And The Covenant. I think I missed that. The Covenant. He did that. Mindhunters is a good movie.
Yeah. Well,
So's this one.
I like it.
So is
I
this
like
one.
half
I
of
do
this
like
one.
this movie.
This one, I think this is like so far for me, like this is peak Freddy Krueger.
I think the back half of this is.
It has its moments. It's still not as good as 3.
I think the front half of this with the Dream Warriors sucks ass. But once we get them out of there, get them out
once
away.
we just like remember this character, nope, because we're not gonna set him up at all. We're just gonna kill them. Okay, next. Okay, now we're gonna kill them. Okay, next. Okay, we're gonna kill her. We just need to kill these kids, Morty, in order to get to like someone else that we don't know. And
but then
I don't know.
she's gonna start absorbing powers, and then at some point this chick's gonna turn into a bug. That's good.
oh, Daniel, yeah, back half of this. Once Freddy starts making his one-liners, but they're not so silly that they're
He
awful.
says bitch.
I wouldn't even
does
say they're
that.
good.
But I mean, no, they're great.
Eh.
What do you mean?
Bitch.
Don't you look at me?
I don't feel like Freddy shines in this one.
Are you what?
Not even when he was karate fighting in a church.
Especially when he was karate fighting in the dojo. That was his best scene.
Oh, when
Look,
he was invisible.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's he's bad. I'm just saying it's not his best work.
Wow.
I'll take any Freddy.
Wow.
Any Robert Englund Freddy I can get. But he has more iconic movies in the franchise.
How many more are there?
I'm just saying. So far, this one, I think this
Enough.
is top.
Peak
Yeah.
Cinema.
Who's screaming
Well-
Mad George?
It's Howlin' Mad Murphy's cousin.
Okay, because I have a note, screaming Mad George.
I put a spell on you.
And I don't know why.
And now you're mine.
Is that who that is?
Anyway, I don't know.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Maybe not.
This is the house from Pet Cemetery, though, in her dreams. Now, remember that time when you got a bunch of like glass and you looked at the glass and then the psychic girl from Friday the 13th was there and so she blew out the glass and you got blown away and you got lots of like there's Hellraiser chains and you're all scared. This is Alice, right? Alice is having this nightmare? Not Patricia Arquette? Kristen? There we go. I don't know.
Screaming Jay Hawkins is who I'm thinking of. Screaming Mad George, special effects guy, who actually wasn't ever screaming or mad. I think it was a self-given nickname.
Wow.
You guys want to hear my self-given nickname?
It's
The Thirst.
Hold on. Do you think guys can guess my self-given nickname?
Nobody knows.
everybody knows.
Big Dick Daniel.
Oh, wow. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. That would have been
Yeah,
something no one ever guessed.
Is that one of those ironic ones?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Because
the
Little
setup
Dick,
for a
no one would.
punchline.
No one calls themselves Little Dick Daniel. That's weird. But Big Dick Daniel.
There is that rapper called himself Lil Dicky.
Right.
Maybe
He
his real
loves the
name's Daniel.
earth.
He does. That's a banger. So we got not Patricia Arquette as Kristen Tuesday night, who I think gets a bad rap. I think she does fine. It's weird because you're expecting the other actor.
I wasn't.
That doesn't bother me. Like I watched Silence of the Lambs. I watched Hannibal. I could handle a different actress in a role. You just have to like be able to act.
Well, you have to like really tell me that's what we're doing beforehand, I guess. I don't know. She's fine. But would they have changed the movie if they got Patricia Arquette back? Like, do you think
I killed her.
I think it would have been all about her again.
Oh, then it would have been bad.
I wouldn't have liked that, yeah. We gotta keep
Unless
moving on.
she's the Dream Master and she's absorbing the powers.
Which would have made sense. But now all people are getting random dream powers and shit. Last movie loaded with them. We got a new one who's a dream master. I ain't got no dream power. Sometimes I think I'm at a urinal in a dream and I piss the bed. And like, that's not a power that anyone wants.
I mean, it kind of is. My power is I can make any dream uncomfortable.
It's your own dream.
And any just like real life scenario too. It's a waking nightmare dream power that I have. Oh God, it's happening right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to power you.
Oh my God. I was walking in a boiler room, which I finally looked up. They're used to heat water, obviously, but for the purposes of...
Daniel, you dumb son of a bitch.
For the purposes of... We never knew why they were heating the water. For sure, okay?
For steam power.
No, it's not for steam power at all.
We're powering a train. Choo-choo!
We're either heating the building with it, or it's just straight up the hot water for, like, showers. Shit.
We got a whole ass room for that?
But, like, if we're heating the whole building with steam, is that a moist-ass building? How does that work?
Oh, that'd be good. You don't want dry.
Yeah, you don't want to dry.
Yeah, but you don't want too
lizards.
moist.
Everybody's a lizard. I'm an iguana myself. I'm something of an iguana myself.
I'm something of a... Well, you know what? I'm going to be running around this boiler room after the little girl told me that Freddy wasn't home. Like, Freddy's alive! Like, I don't see him anywhere. And so, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull in my buddies into my dream because I got that power. Fuck up their sleep. They're going to be all pissed at me. Like, he's dead, dude. Why you bring us in here? Let me sleep, dog. It's like, technically you are sleeping.
Yeah, you're still
Shouldn't
sleeping.
You still be rested?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Kincaid's dog's like, you fucking bitch. And charges out of the tunnel, little pipe. And bites her, like, it gets a lot of blood, because when he wakes up, he's fucking covered in blood.
Why is the dog in the dream?
Because she pulled the dog in, too. She didn't mean to.
Yeah, she pulled the dog
was,
in. Yeah.
Oh.
You know, when the dog sleeps in the bed, like, it's, like, buried into your taint, usually, like, in there. Like, so if you're going, dog's going, too.
It is known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she wakes up and, like, she got a big old dog bite. I think that next day at school, she's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but, you know, I think he's coming back. And they're like, Freddy is dead. Like, but what about this? It's like, my dog is like me. You pull him into a dream, I'm about to go wild. Some shit like that. So she's blaming her. He's blaming her for his dog biting her. And I'm like, God, I've been in this case before.
I don't think that's
My
his
lawyer
dog.
didn't do. That's Kincaid's dog.
Why was his dog in her room?
In the dream.
That dream, Daniel. And it came out of the
It
pipe,
bit her in
remember?
the dream.
Oh. So
I don't know.
His dog got blood on it from...
Her.
Because it bit her in the dream. Because remember, we pulled the shit out of the dream.
She better fucking clean that dog then. That's her responsibility.
It's Kincaid's dog. He's
Right,
blaming
but
her
it's her
for
blood.
it. That's like when I'm walking down the street and your dog comes over and bites me. It's like, but it's my fault. Robert Ipsa.
Yep. Piece of
Okay.
American hero.
Right.
A piece of hero.
Had to fucking pay for that trespasser's medical bills. Came into his yard and that dog was doing their job and got put down.
I don't think they put down the dog.
Ryan?
And they put down the dog.
Why'd they put down the dog?
Because we had a jury of bitches.
That's true. Some of us had raids we needed to get to. It was Corazon night.
I put on a performance to end all performances, and they went, oh, I'm a feeble old lady, look at me. Oh, I'm like, really?
Yeah, Daniel
1 foot in
today
the
would say,
grave.
fuck that lady. But don't, 'cause she's gross.
The dog bit that lady because she was already bones. Dogs love bones.
Dogs do love bones.
You know.
I'm pretty sure my fiance was sleeping with one of my lawyers.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure she was. Now, yeah, I can confirm that for you. as we were prepping for that, one of the pictures they wanted to introduce was if you look up old Shark Attack photos of someone who's gotten bit and like their arm is just almost all missing. They wanted to use that one, and I said no. But in retrospect, I think we should have let him because that would have just been hilarious. I've been like, yeah,
okay, no.
his dog that he loves did that. I mean, that would have just been glorious, you know? But you get a sense of humor as you get older. That's what I heard.
I would have understood why we lost if that was the fucking case.
Uh-huh.
Like
land sharks.
Yeah, no, fucking destroyed it.
And like this movie, there's also a sand shark.
Ooh, there is. So Kristen is we're gonna go meet our new friend. She's gonna go drive over to the Johnson residence where Mr. Johnson is a real asshole dad, because we always gotta have asshole dads in this. Although I still think Clue Gallagher was a great asshole dad. Fucking hilarious. This asshole dad, he's just an asshole.
I don't think he's sad dad. I don't even think he's like asshole dad. I think he's just sad dad.
Oh, taking out his sadness with like verbal abuse to his daughter.
What did he say that was so wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, I worked a 12-hour shift. I gotta come home to a meal like this.
Yeah,
like,
that meal
buddy,
sucked.
You didn't work at no 12-hour shift. You were at the fucking
10-hour
bar.
Shift. He said 10.
You didn't work no 10-hour shift. You probably worked 4. You probably got fired a month ago, and that's why we can only afford vegetables. You dumb bitch of a father.
Sad dad. He's drunk,
and he's taking it out on his kids.
He's not hitting them.
You don't know that. Why do you think Rick is doing kung fu in the garage? Other than that, it's cool.
I think it's just because it's cool.
No, because he's got to fight dad.
But he doesn't. He seems like he's actually tight with the dad.
Tries to be.
He kisses the dad on the lips, square on the lips.
Yeah, but like dad don't like him.
Hey Daniel, did you like
that kiss?
Did you like that hair? Huh? You know the hair I'm talking about.
Which one?
No, I don't like any of the hair.
I guess I think her name was Dynasty.
Oh yeah, the lady who walks up to the car in the jacket.
No, all hair.
And I'm like, it's
hair.
grease lightning, and I'm like, geez, wow, that hair.
Also, you're trying to tell me this lady works out? I don't buy it.
Rick's got good hair.
Did you look at her nails?
No.
Look at her nails. She has like perfectly manicured long fingernails. I'm like, what kind of weightlifter lifts with a petty? That's feet.
A pretty one. You don't tell her what she can and can't do.
Yeah, you can do more than one thing. You could be super buff and super pretty, Ryan.
I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, like me.
Like me.
Who was what was the name of the jock guy who walks over the car all in slow motion to
Dan?
That's David. I just like that he got like a weird like slow motion like beauty walk up to the car, because then he was gonna talk to.
Well, that was a dream.
No, it was not a dream.
She's daydreaming.
No,
that's what university students do. Is they daydream before they go to the university class.
These are university students?
Yeah, they're in their they're about to graduate, right?
I thought this was high school.
No, they can't be in high school. They're in their like early 20s.
Says who? Then why is the dad being all like, don't you leave this house?
What you're saying? These 20-something people are in high school?
Yeah, they're not very good at high school, but they're in it.
They might be 20, but Sheila looks like she's 12.
Sheila. Oh, okay. The one who sucks face.
Our adorable little nerdy girl.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, look at you. Nothing bad better happen to you.
I just got my inhaler.
You sucking on the wrong end.
Now,
what does that even mean?
It doesn't matter. As they walk through the hallway, through their lockers, I guess, there's the red claw marks across it.
Yeah,
is that in reality, or is that like in the spiritual realm?
No, it's in the movie.
Brian.
It's on the movie.
Both.
Okay, but am I... Okay, we've already done Soul Reaver, so when you do the thing, and you go to the spirit realm, and you see all the ghosts floating around, sometimes you see things that you didn't see in the physical realm, right?
Yeah.
You're still with me?
Yeah.
Okay? And then you're out there, and you're opening your big mouth, and you're trying to suck in ghosts.
Like Kirby, right?
Yeah.
Like
good
Kirby.
Game.
Hey, you guys want to know what the name of the dog is?
I thought you were
going to
say something that had to do with the movie, but really you just wanted to talk about Soul Reaver.
Do you know how good a game that... God, like the voice acting in that game?
It is good.
Jeez.
I've got a Kane mask coming at some point.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah. The name of the dog in real life, the actor dog?
Rimjob.
Jake. It's Adventure Time. This is where it happened before. So Freddy pulled him into Adventure World, whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know the lore.
I have never, listen to me, I have never seen a single episode of Adventure Time, and I never will. And you cannot convince me that it's good because I'm an adult.
Well, I could tell you that you would like it, and you're just not gonna watch. So that's up to you. That's your loss, dog. That's you would definitely like that show.
Nope. I don't like cartoons.
Liar!
Why can we see those claw marks on the locker?
Because the movie put them there, Ryan.
But it's actually
and they had mystic powers.
It's glowing, but
Right.
nobody
Basically
sees it, or everyone sees it.
No one
Nobody
sees
It's
it.
to tell us that, oh yeah, Freddy is kind of back.
Well, I
Kate
think
and
the
Joey,
fact that we're watching a movie tells us that. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a movie
no, that'd be pretty funny though, wouldn't it?
if he just never came
I
back.
mean, Elm Street 4, he never came
And
back.
They never showed up, and there a bunch of druids like came in from the ceiling.
Stonehenge.
Turns out
Better movie.
the entire movie is just all about the drama, like the fallout of all the Freddy stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
a
kids
different
were
movie.
damaged,
Though.
and
That'd be a
they're-
good movie. I would like
Yeah.
that.
And it turns out Kristen
Who?
has been Freddy this whole movie. Like
one's
she's
Kristen?
going around killing
Oh,
people.
it's a Friday the 13th.
Not Patricia
part.
Arquette. Tuesday night.
4?
New Blood?
New Blood.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, New Blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Joe and Kincaid are like, listen, Kristen, stop bringing us into your dreams, all right? That sucks.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then her boyfriend shows up who does kung fu and stuff.
I bet that's gonna pay
And
off.
like, yeah, and Joey's like, okay, look, we'll talk to you later. And then the boyfriend's like, those guys are kind of spooky. And Kristen's like, yo, they kind of went through some shit together, dog.
We fought a dream
Yeah.
demon together?
Yeah. And then Rick's like, it's not like somebody died. It's like, you missed the whole last movie? There were a lot of us. There was this one chick, and in her dreams, she was bad.
Well, he did miss the last movie because he was in school while these other kids were institutionalized.
Why would you stay in that town?
Because mommy's real estate job is in that. Oh, so mommy has one particular bar she likes. That's where she picks up all her dates. Okay,
Yeah.
and every time she goes there, she wins. You don't want mommy to be a loser, huh?
That's fair.
Thank you.
Now, do you think it's...
Lame to do
I
karate
think it's a
fighting
little weird.
in a garage.
No.
Yes, I do.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually, if you have a whole karate garage. But, like, I think the part that makes it lame is, like, the big Japanese flag on
Yeah,
the
that
wall.
was,
and
that
then he's
was
literally-
lame.
Hey,
wearing
that's
That
the
but
was
little
so
respect.
fucking
headband.
lame.
That's respect.
It's like, are you real? Like, okay, dude. Like, it's like you gone a little too far there. You
Nowadays, he
fucking weeb.
would have like some anime waifu posters
I was
on
like,
the wall.
where's his
Yeah, absolutely. He'd
Crunchyroll
walk out of there.
subscription? Where's his Sailor Moon poster? Where's
He
his,
walks out of
yeah.
there. He fucking puts a fedora over his spiky hair. Hey, Dad.
And that's why the dad fucking hates him. Because
He's
sucks.
got a waifu pillow. But he's out there doing, it's a pretty, look, he's going hard. Hitting them bags and whatnot. Goes inside when Daddy gets home because it's time to eat. Here's your fucking bowl of vegetables.
I'm not a rabbit.
Oh, this gruel? If you fucking idiot, if you paid attention, you realize we have a salad before we have the main part of the meal, you goddamn fool.
Oh, so there's more food?
Yeah, you gotta eat the salad first.
Wow.
Well, that girl, what's her name? Is this Elaine?
I'm drunk.
Which girl? Patricia
The
Arquette's
daughter,
character?
sister.
Oh, no, this is someone
that's
else.
Kristen.
Alice.
Our actual main character, Alice.
Dream Master.
She walks over there like, you weren't such a piece of shit ass eater. And breaks the
Now,
bowl on the table.
Is he a piece of shit because he's an ass eater? Or is he a piece of shit ass eater because he ain't good at eating ass?
He ain't good at eating ass. That's why he can't get them a new mom.
Dad, if you were better at eating ass, I wouldn't have to cook for you. You'd have a wormman to do it for you, or a
whole
man,
harem.
or a merman.
Everyone likes their ass.
If you were
eaten,
better
so
at
you can
eating
get
fish
anyone.
ass, we could have a mermaid man mom.
I heard Jason
or
Momoa
Bigfoot's ass.
he's over at the bakery looking for a cake eater.
Oh,
That's what I heard.
Aquaman fucks fish.
I heard
everyone
Jason
knows.
Mimosa's trapped in like this cube world with all them
No, he
Lego
got out.
blocks.
He got
Oh, he
better.
got out.
He
I haven't
was.
seen the movie Chicken Jockey. I haven't seen it.
I watched it. I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
We know you
It's dumb.
would.
It's dumb.
Did you cause a mess in the theaters and make them people mad?
No, I would never do that. I would.
would.
Fucking
This
locked
seems
the
like
doors
the
and
time
let's
to do
clean this
that.
shit up. Nope. First off, you ain't gonna like seeing that wasted popcorn.
That's true. You put that popcorn in the trash so I can eat it later.
like so I can get it back out.
Daniel is night crawling on the ground. Just waiting
Just
for that scene.
sh-
Mouth like
he's
one of the
slurping,
gremlins on
derping.
their back. He's just waiting.
I've only done that 3 or 4 times.
It works every time. So she, she's real mad at her dad, but she doesn't actually break the bowl and stuff. She's daydreaming. Like, oh,
One might
you
say
always had in the class,
disassociating,
daydream.
but okay.
Well, no,
Yeah.
but to fit with the dream theme of the whole series, she's daydreaming.
Oh shit, she's daydreaming, but it's nighttime.
Okay, she's night dreaming.
Now there is a
evening
point in
dreaming.
here where she goes to bed at like 4 p.m. and I will count that as daydreaming.
Who can relate? Woo!
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 You guys don't go to bed at 4.
I can't. Every time I try to sleep in the day, everyone in the world wants to call me. Something wants to happen in the house. I cannot. The universe does not allow me to sleep in the middle of the fucking day.
I could go to sleep right now.
I always get woke up and then I'm like more tired and cranky than ever.
Why are you cranky?
Because if I try to take a short nap, I end up just
I'm not
more
talking
tired.
about napping.
If I could go for hours, I would. The universe won't let me. I'm just like Kincaid. I'm just sitting in my bed. I got my baseball glove on. I got a shitload of darts in it. I got my dartboard on the door with these real metal darts. I'm going to be putting holes in the door. Mom and Dad ain't going to like that.
Only if you
My
miss,
dog's going
right?
to come. Oh, but it's true. My dog's going to come in, open the door, freak me out a little bit.
Jason!
Usually it's the cat that freaks me out.
Yeah.
Fucking thing dog opening doors. That ain't right.
Yeah, the dog clearly has a name.
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah,
but
it's Jason.
in the credits, it's the dog.
Oh.
Huh.
Maybe they were like, interesting. I don't know what to say.
They
Because
But you
miscredited
started
dog.
saying something.
Because its clearly name is the dog. Jason. Jason. They keep calling it
Jason,
Jason.
the dog.
Yeah. So did someone
What was
not
the
tell
truck's
the
name?
Christine?
Wow.
Do it. Ask me another one.
Well, this one starts to get gay
What was
again,
the
though.
main character's name?
Ooh, Jesus.
For which half of the movie?
For the good half.
For the good
Alice.
Sweet Alice, sweet Alice. Now, you know
Alice, sweet Alice.
she's going to be cool because every time she takes a picture off, she reveals more of the mirror, showing more of herself coming out, Daniel. This movie had potential.
But it's not
it's
herself
a good
coming out,
time.
it's other people.
No,
'Cause
other
she's
people are
absorbing
coming
their
off.
power.
Oh, guys, we gotta go fully resurrect Freddy, and in order to do that, we gotta pull in a Dream Warrior. We gotta pull in Kincaid. He got done playing darts. He
This
fell
doesn't
asleep.
make any sense.
He wakes up in the fucking back of a car in a junkyard. He says, Freddy, if you're in here, I'm going to pound your ass, which that's a gay thing if I ever heard one.
And Freddy's like,
And then-
not if I pound you first, Kincaid.
Not if
Huh?
I pound Say it with an accent, Freddy.
I will.
Oh, we're from the moon. Or that's the Pluto one. No, that's
Yeah.
the moon one.
With
Yeah,
the moon and nights.
yeah, I'm doing this harder than I've ever done before, Freddy.
And have you brought your little doggy? I'm going to
Fucking
give it the
dog's
fire
there.
piss. Ooh.
Yeah, dog comes out. Fucking Kincaid's like, Jason, what the fuck are you doing?
He's like, oh, man,
Like,
I just
watch
drank
this,
so much
bitch.
Red Bull.
Fucking pisses fire onto Freddy's grave, because if you recall from the previous movie, this is where he buried his body and covered it in holy water. Apparently, we should have probably sprung for the actual church cemetery.
Apparently, like, yeah, not committing to banishing a dream demon comes back to kill you. Now, you could say he just pisses fire and resurrects, like reverse melts Freddy Krueger. How about we say he ignites a resurrection sigil?
But
No.
but that didn't happen.
Okay. Well, then I got nothing for you.
I'm trying to remember how they talked about, like, oh, how we bringing Freddy back this time. I think
Randy Harlan's just like,
director's like-
yeah, just piss on him.
we're gonna have a dog piss fire on him. They're like, okay.
Sometimes
guy
you just need someone in the room who it doesn't matter what the idea is. Their one job is just to say it's stupid. So then everyone pauses and then they think about it for a second. Like, is it stupid? Yes, it is.
I think this is for the tone that the series has been heading in. I think this is a perfect resurrection versus Friday the 13th when we dig up Jason and we stab him with the fucking
No,
fence
that's
post,
better.
And then no. I love that scene, but I'm saying tonally the whole fucking franchise shifted, like turned on a dime in that movie. This franchise has been leading up to this. That one was like, oh yeah, we're a cartoon now.
Yeah. This one's like, here's our mission statement. Dog piss, a fire.
Yeah. Like, I think Rennie understood the assignment. He's like, oh yeah, I've seen these movies. Fuck it. They're weird. Let's get weird with it.
I mean, how else are we going to bring him back?
Have
Yeah,
the
you didn't-
Dream Master
You didn't think about that, did
accidentally
you?
do it
By doing what?
by daydreaming, and then she accidentally daydreams herself into the fucking the parking lot or wherever the fuck they buried him.
Okay, so the prom.
The junkyard.
Prom's coming up, okay? But you know what? She doesn't have a date. Because the
She
other
needs
guys.
a date.
She needs a date. She's
Yeah.
daydreaming. Not Alice, the other one.
I'm daydreaming about the perfect
Kristen.
man.
Yeah. And
What would he
but
wear?
in her
He'd
dream,
wear a sweater,
okay,
a
sweater,
hat.
and it's
He's
90
got
degrees
leathery
outside,
skin.
and he is so sweaty, but he doesn't sweat because his sweat glands have been burned off.
RFK Jr.
RFK Jr., that's right.
He's gonna talk to me about cereal, and I mean, yeah, I guess that could. Hey, look, you shouldn't have buried me because I'm not dead.
I'm not dead.
That's a good line.
Yeah. And it is Kristen's fault that Freddy comes back. I think she's like gives him like allows the power to leak out and whatnot because she keeps intentionally
I
going in
agree.
there
I
and
think it's
poking
her
the bear.
energy that's doing this. So we
Yeah.
should, if you had just killed her, done.
Burn her. Burn the
Yeah.
witch.
Said, now she's getting everyone else dead because now, and that's a great line, right, Ryan? I agree. He comes out of there, the whole, shouldn't have buried me thing.
You know what I think was
Now,
a great line? Shouldn't have buried me because I'm not dead.
But how about when he gets crushed by a car? Freddy does, and you're like, "Yeah, Kincaid's back, baby."
Right, but
yeah, what is
it's a dream, dog. It don't matter. It doesn't do. Who cares?
I still like that he was gonna pound his ass.
Yeah, that's what you should have done in a dream. That's what I'm doing for Freddy in a dream. Teach him to come to my dreams. He won't do it twice. Guarantee that.
Is it
That's true.
when we do the now Kincaid's surrounded by cars and we do the pull out shot where it's just a maze of cars and then it's a car world?
It should have been like Freddy's head or something.
No, I'm okay with this. It's just, but it's in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, old school MTV. I don't know why.
I mean, that's what Robert Englund says.
Wow.
He says this was the MTV Freddy, or maybe he said that about the last one. No, I think he said it about this one. I don't know. It's been like a 2 weeks since I watched that documentary.
My next note is somebody has an alligator surfer on there. I think it's Kincaid. Oh, Kincaid just dies I don't like this death because it's not very creative.
Yeah, it's so like the whole setup is great. Again, you said that pull-out shot. We got this great fucking junkyard, and Kincaid's kicking ass. I feel like Kincaid's more effective as a fighter in this one than he was in the last one. Pushing the car on him, everything, and then all the cars light up and shit starts catching on fire, and he's running around. He can't get anywhere, and then it does the pull-out shot, and then he's like, "Go, Kristen! Freddy's back!" And then it cuts back down, and Freddy's just standing next to him, and then Freddy just stabs him in the stomach. Like,
I've been here the
Really?
whole time. Why have you just been like you're just gonna ignore me like this? Huh?
What are you waiting for?
What do I
Yeah.
gotta do
Yeah.
to make you love me?
and then Kincaid wakes up dead. He's like, "Oh, I'm dead!" And then the dog's like, "Fuck, man,
You're dead.
You
Did you just
didn't
have
feed
like
me
a
yet
heart
today."
attack or nothing? Because he ain't bleeding.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
maybe the cars could have come to life, or like a Freddy car could have chomped him
Here's
or
what
something.
I'm thinking. Here's what
that
I'm
would have been
thinking.
fun.
We're zooming out. Let's zooming out. You're seeing all the cars. You're seeing all the cars. And then Big Freddy takes it and he kind of like folds that whole little image up like a ball and smooshes it and then swoosh, 3 point. Folds it like a piece of paper.
That would never
Crumples it.
happen.
Is that a thing that? Oh, I guess they do that later on in this. Can't do it twice.
There's an alligator surfer in his room, and I'm pretty sure
What
had
is
a
an
shirt.
alligator surfer?
It's an alligator surfing, and I'm pretty sure I had a T-shirt as a child with that same image.
No, that was Butthole Surfers.
What are butthole surfers?
It's a band.
Really?
Yeah,
What's one of their bangers?
Men are
Butthole
superior.
Surfers song that you
Women
might like.
are inferior. Look at me. I ain't no square. Look at my beautiful hair.
Well, Kristen deserved it because she had a YouTube poster on her wall.
Okay, now we're just gonna go through these assholes really fast. Here's the next asshole. We got Kincaid. Next one's Greaser, who's gonna
Joey. So
Joey,
well, first Kristen's gonna
naked
wake up and have
waterbed
herself a
Joey.
smoke, and Joey he still likes the bitches.
Still
you know how he
horny.
like the bitches?
Still horny.
Yes,
Who
still
can relate?
horny. Woo. Yeah, so he's got like a pinup poster above his thing. It says "Sweet Dreams," which seems ominous. Like don't put that on my thing. I have the thing with dreams. Don't do that. And
yeah, but how?
oh yeah, he's got a waterbed.
Yeah, how's this for a wet dream? Huh?
Yeah, he's jerking it in his bed.
How are you gonna explain this
jerking
one
it.
away?
That's exactly what I said, Daniel. I'm like, well, first I'm like, now who's gonna find this body, and how are you gonna explain that one? And ooh, a naked lady. But then I'm like, how are you gonna explain? But Mom comes in and solves all that.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she's
doesn't
like, oh,
how's she gonna explain that?
oh,
How
he's
do
like,
you
oh,
explain to the police who come to investigate the death of your son?
so
that
you
he
know what?
Somehow
Look, my
got
son
inside the waterbed.
orgasmed so hard he melted right through the bed.
Oh shit!
You know how
Hats-
20-year-old
to 'em.
teenage boys are.
20-year-old teenage boy.
They get so horned up, they don't think about why there's a lady in the waterbed.
I mean,
Why she's no longer on his poster. Like, how does this work? How are you in there? And why wasn't he immediately going to get something to cut her out?
there wasn't enough time.
I think
She
she
would've
was a
died.
mermaid.
A merman. And then Freddy's like, oh yeah, hey, I got you. Jumps out of it. Now they're in the pool.
and
And then,
they're
yeah,
dancing.
how's this for a wet dream? Classic one-liner. Kristen, help! Like, what do you mean? She has no powers other than to pull you guys into dreams. She sucks. She's over there smoking, listening to you too. Life sucks.
She's a
Kristen.
bad dream master, Kristen is, because she don't like dreaming. And now 2 of her friends are dead. And
Well, she's
gonna
not the
get-
dream master.
Yeah, she's not the dream master.
She's a dream walker.
I liked the lit up bed with like the red water in it and everything. I thought that was cool. And I think
It's-
that should have been how the mom found the room and not Joey floating in the bed like, all clear and shit. Because again,
oh, I like it.
don't get me wrong, that is funny, but I thought the shot of the bed was like that was cooler. I thought, these are my opinions.
Right, because you're saying them. Yeah.
I'm saying. Consent Go also thought that was cool though.
Well, shit. Okay, then. I mean, shit, damn.
But we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to jump into Alice. Take all these pictures off the mirror. Defeats the point of a mirror, don't it? Hey, fuck you, karate brother.
Hey, brother, how about you stop fucking walking into my room at all hours of the goddamn night? How about
but I brought you
that?
coffee.
Yeah.
Folgers.
It's the middle of the night,
And-
dude.
But I'm going to teach you self-defense. Can you do one of these sick kicks? Do it. Look, I did 2 of them. Can you do one?
Oh, my
I'm
God.
going to do another one. You can do it. Do a sick kick. Come on.
Let me hold your leg
do a
while
sick
you're
kick.
doing it. Let me show you how you're supposed to do this. Let me
Yeah.
get up on your leg here. Let me breathe into your ear. So,
Yeah,
you know what
good
to do
kick.
is
Yeah.
Raise that leg.
Are you
there.
stuck?
Are you stuck, step sifs? Oh, no.
Real sis. Twin sis. It was almost
They're
twin
twins?
sis. They were almost going to be twins. In the script, they were twins. And you kicked your shoe into the fish tank. And we're laughing. But really, that shoe is ruined. Dad can't afford to buy us new shoes.
We
The
can't get
fish
new
is dead.
fish. Yeah, we can't
Can't get new fish.
Um,
So, like, all bad stuff happened here. But we're not going to worry about you guys and your bonding moment right now. We're going to go find Joey in the bed. Mom's gonna be like, well, shit, lost another one.
my kids keep drowning in water beds.
But I keep buying water beds.
But I keep buying water beds because I work at the waterbed emporium.
They say they're really good for your back, but in reality, they're actually not. Kind of the opposite.
I mean, I guess it depends on your back. If
They-
you're like a
they say your
jellyfish, I bet
kids
it's great for you.
will not melt into them and drown. But they really will. It's actually the opposite.
It's the opposite. They drown them all the time. Okay, let's go
Not
back
all
to
the
high
time.
school.
It happened one time.
No, that pinup model was in there too.
It's
so
happened
it happened
100%
twice
to
pretty
my
quickly.
children. Hi.
Why are you
That's my
saying hi
name.
to me?
That's the whole thing I said
My name's
before.
Diane.
Hi. That's my whole. That's
And my
name.
kids, my kid drowned in a waterbed.
How'd he
You're
get in
doing
there
like
now?
a weird dance. Why are you doing a twisty dance?
What if I filed a lawsuit against the waterbed company because they didn't tell me my son could flow right into the waterbed and drown and stuff? They
He's
didn't
just
put that on the
wiggling.
warning.
He's all happy. He's so weird. He's like one of them sunflowers in Plants vs.
Oh
Zombies.
my goodness.
He's just
Aw.
dancing.
I'm about to pop up some sunshine currency for you.
Mm. Now Kristen's making out with Alice with her cigarette breath. Like, oh my god.
Oh
I
God, you're
hear
so
your
hot.
friends are dead. I haven't seen them all day. You want to smoke? Yeah, we better get in there before your brother
Yeah.
starts looking for us. I'm boning your brother, but I'd bone you too. Twins, am I right? Yeah. Anyway, Kafka and Gothi, you're irreconcilable something. I don't know. They said something. They were
Swedish
trying
chef
to teach
is teaching
something.
the lesson today, Daniel. And
I don't know. It was. I don't even remember. I didn't write anything down. I just remember him saying herk-a-dirk shit with the weird professor.
That's right. It's me, Professor Herkimer.
Yeah, exactly. Was that Robert Shaye?
Yes.
That time?
Yes.
Okay. He has to be in the movie. I like this outfit better in 2, though.
Yeah, 2, he really got to shine.
Really got to shine. Well, Kirsten's like, oh no, Kincaid and Joey, they dead, and I bumped my head, and then we pop in and we're in the nurse's office. Like, boy, that's one fucking sexy nurse.
I was going to say, this nurse, smash or pass?
Oh, smash. How long did it take you, Dale, to realize who that nurse was?
Well, okay, all right, here was Daniel's thoughts. Ready? Why is this man dressed up like a nurse? And then I'm like, is that that's probably Robert Englund. And then I was having some thoughts like, should I be calling him ugly?
What'd you land on?
Well, I landed on it's like Robert Englund. And it's Freddie.
Not a pretty lady.
Not a pretty lady.
Yeah.
But I think they just did his makeup bad. That's what it is.
Well, I think the movie had a chance to do something really fucking hilarious here.
And have the actual nurse be Robert Englund?
Well, yeah, or just never do the little it's secretly Freddy bit. Just have the scene with Robert Englund as a nurse and just move on.
Nurse.
Just don't even do anything. It's like, we just wanted to get him in out of makeup, in some other makeup.
Right, but
like,
you could have had he could have been a male.
He brought his own
he could have been a
makeup.
male school nurse.
Nope, they didn't have those back then.
He's been watching these movies called Ernest, and he's like, you know what?
Ernest looked good though.
I think this guy.
Ernest looked good.
Yes.
The Dark Knight owes this movie money.
That's true.
Yeah. Nurse Joker. No.
Yep. But yeah, Freddy nurse turns around, smiles, shows you the mangled teeth, and then claw marks like blood shit down the back. And it's like, hey, I'm not actually a nurse, so I'm Freddy. So like, I tricked you. Yeah, I got you. But hey, you're gonna wake up, and it's gonna be again. Yeah, I agree. It should have just been Robert Englund again, real nurse.
I'm glad that you agree with yourself because that was your idea.
No.
Oh no, but here's his line.
No. You said that too, though.
He's got syringes. He's like, I want to draw some blood. Like
that's not even a pun.
No,
it wasn't even. I was like,
it's good.
And then he didn't even do anything with it. He just held the vials.
No, he squirted her.
Oh.
He goes, skeet, got you.
Now we jump to a diner after this, and at the diner on the counter in a glass case there is a pie. And that thing is loaded with strawberries, and I want some of that pie.
Okay.
Wow.
The strawberries are like 4 inches tall on top of that goddamn pie. They ain't skipping.
Dog,
and I bet they give me some whipped topping when I ask for it.
I am sorry to tell you, this is not 4 inches.
Are you trying to say that's 8?
Yeah.
That's
8 inches of strawberries.
Solid Midwestern 8.
That's a lot of strawberries. And then they had other pie, and I didn't care about it. I wanted that strawberry pie.
Oh, that's the pie that's gonna haunt your dreams.
I need a good diner, that has pie sitting on the counter.
What's the name of the smart character in this one?
Oh, I told you that earlier. It says someone needs some buns. Sheila.
Because
Played by Toy Newkirk.
Who names their kid Toy?
We got a Tuesday. We got a toy
night.
It's a whole thing. Now her character,
Toy here,
she's smart.
Is known for a movie called Cat.
Okay.
Meow.
Oh. Oh shit. She's the producer on Howard Stern On Demand, 2007, 2008. Weird.
Okay.
Another okay.
That's just a random thing. She was in the Karate Kid TV series in 1989. Oh my god, the Karate Kid was in this movie.
Control C, Control V. Okay.
I was gonna.
She was in
Bug.
She was in Mech
Got it.
Commander 2. She reprised this character in a short film in 2020 called #StopTheNightmare, where her character now has a listed last name.
How does that work when she's dead?
They got a air hose. They inflated her back.
This was a short anti-COVID video starring actors from the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise.
Yeah, fuck you, COVID.
I don't think COVID is watching your commercials.
I don't need you, COVID. It's like, who's on Team COVID? We all are against it, right?
Well, got a respiratory illness. I don't need a COVID.
Politician people who might be Team COVID right about now.
We all hate cancer. We all hate it. You don't need to convince me cancer's bad.
My point being, Sheila at the diner, because Alice is over at Dan. And then Dynasty's looking at Dan
He's
going,
not
oh,
gonna
what
say
a
she
hunk.
can get it.
No, he's not gonna say it. And then
I thought he's gonna.
And then okay, and then they're like, "Oh, Sheila, one time we're gonna get you horny and show you what life is about." And then Alice said, "Oh, I think she's more interested in dissections." But she held that first syllable "die" a little bit long. You know what I'm saying? So I thought she was gonna say a different word that started with "die."
What word?
I'm Dan, by the way. Can you tell someone
What
I'm looking?
word?
Who was Dan looking for?
What's another?
word?
What's a like a 1980s derogatory term for lesbians?
Oh,
Daniel?
dykes?
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
No, Joel would punch you.
Joel would punch you across the room.
No, he's gonna tackle you first, throw you through one of those little breaky windows,
Oh yeah.
and then you'd have to make him a sandwich because you work at a diner. Remember when high school students had jobs? You don't.
They have jobs now.
Really?
Do you remember when they
I
knew
work
each
with
other?
some high school students, Ryan.
But
They're lovely
haven't the old
people.
people just like taken their jobs?
Dale is the creepy older coworker.
I am the older coworker. Hey,
The college students, the high school students.
hey,
He's there just leering in the back. That's why he needs to get that motorcycle
yeah.
and start stealing some air conditioning units outside of trailers.
I strapped it to the back of my motorcycle and I drove off with it.
How long have Rick and Alice lived in this town?
Oh, their whole lives.
But
How
Dave
long
or
has-
Dan or Dave or
How
whatever
long
the
has
fuck his
Dan
name is,
lived
he's
in this
new.
town? Okay, so he's new.
Because
Dan
he
is
said
new.
like, what did I move to the Bermuda Triangle?
Okay,
you
'cause-
didn't.
Hook.
I'm surprised at no
Huck-ta.
point
Yeah.
he's like throwing a football.
Not one.
But he had that
football,
dreamy walking.
not
Did you see
one-
his hair?
Not one de-pantsing in the boys' locker room. I'm robbed. You feel robbed. We could have felt robbed
I
together.
wouldn't go that far. We could have felt robbed together. Now, are we going to act?
Felt
We need our
robbed
consent goat so that
together.
we can feel robbed together. Yes.
Consent goal.
We had a consent dog.
And its name was Jason, and it pissed fire, so it went to timeout.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
We'll
not
get
just
you
a
some real
home.
buns or I
No,
don't know.
oh god damn it! They're gonna go to the house or something.
It's not just his
Still
house,
ha-
Ryan.
It's
It's his home.
What does that mean?
Why was Dan looking for Rick though?
Drugs? I assumed.
They're friends.
You think?
No, you don't be
What do you
friends with a
know?
vampire. No,
You do be friends with the vampire.
no, you kill the vampire.
No.
You think that vampire is gonna appreciate her motto?
Which is,
Mind over matter.
what does that mean?
I don't know. Hey Rick, you're here. Did you see Dan? He was looking for you.
What?
Hey Rick, it's me, Dan. Hey Rick. Hey Rick, it's me, Dan. Dan, I'm over here. It's Dan.
Hey, your
Dan,
name's Alice,
I'm
right?
the new guy. Rick,
Hey, if
Yeah.
you see your
Rick!
brother, let him know. Let him know I'm here. Thanks.
Rick. Hey, did your sister tell you I was looking for you? That bitch, she didn't. Rick, we gotta go. How am I gonna go? It's Dan. I gotta talk to Dan.
Are we at the house now? Is that where we are?
No, I think we're at a brick wall is what we're at.
Because they got a plan.
Dan really loves Rick. I think
Jesus.
Dan and Rick are gonna go to Pound Town. I think Dan is gonna get split open
This
like
is
a
the
fucking
problem
coconut. I think
With
Rick is
all
gonna
these
corrupt.
movies, they won't show all these male relationships. They're always gay. They're always banging each other. We never get just a man-on-man friendship. It's always kissing on the mouth and butt stuff.
They're
and
always
it's never
touching each
just
other's
holding
balls.
hands.
Never just holding hands. Rick has a sweet cardigan though. It's a good cardigan. He's got a good style. Let's go to Freddy's. This isn't Freddy's house.
They keep
right?
saying it's Freddy's house, but it's Nancy's house. Now, it could actually be Freddy's house that they moved into just to say fuck
No.
you.
Do we
to
think
the-
that's it?
Well,
no, but-
actually, that's free real estate.
No,
No
it's
one
not
knows
Freddy's
this.
house.
No one knows this dude is dead.
no, well,
but he's
everyone knows he's
gone.
dead.
Everyone knows.
Right,
he's
but
dead.
legally,
Legally, the mortgage is in his name. So,
No, it can't be Freddy's house though,
Andale.
because Nancy's parents killed Freddy, and they lived in that house. One would assume.
right? But
Yeah,
what
it
Ryan
turns
is
out they were
saying
all
is that
roommates.
They moved into Freddy's house after killing him.
I've changed
Oh,
my
so we
mind. It's
killed
a
him, then we
Three's
took his
Company
house.
situation, but he never came out of the basement.
He was the long legs in the basement all along.
The long legs we always needed.
Hey, you don't have to go into the guy who's haunting your dream and spent the whole movie killing all your friends' house. We'll go in there, but I'll call you tonight. We're gonna go do this without you. All right?
Go in
That's
there
good.
and do what?
Because I got to
We're
go.
gonna take a shit on his floor.
Because my
Ooh,
mom's here.
get
And she told me to get
swifty.
away from the house. Then she said, on delay. And then a car just sped away. And I thought mom just left her there after saying, because she didn't move.
She did.
She didn't move. And then
No, she did leave her there because they drove 2 different cars there.
Oh, that's true.
What?
And then Alice sees
Holy
the chalk
shit.
drawing on the sidewalk, but then she looks back and it's gone.
But then you get a POV from the house. And I'm wondering.
Because it's Monster House.
Oh, no, it's Michael Myers' house.
Yeah, it's Michael Myers.
When is it okay to drug your kid?
I think there's a bug in my mouth.
Excellent. So, if I guess for Daniel, it was always.
I mean, define what we're doing to the kid.
We're putting bugs in his mouth, Kenny. It's pretty obvious.
That one. Like, we're drugging the kid, but like what, for what purpose?
Oh, so they die.
Oh, okay. That's probably not okay then.
What if it's just to make them go sleepy sleep?
Well, you got it. You're wasting money
Okay,
there.
but like-
You want them to go sleepy sleep. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Hit them in the head.
It's hit him in the head. It's like you're trying to trick them to take the cough medicine because they're sick. I think that's okay.
Right, but mother, you just killed me.
But what if
You
you're...
just killed me.
and she's like, oh, shut up. Just get some Jason Statham energy, like transporter energy. Go bang someone in the street. You won't ever go to sleep. It's fine. You just have to be awesome all the time. Keep that heart rate up.
Kristen,
I
we
feel
went over this in therapy.
it's
You are not
crank
Jason
that
Statham.
happens.
In therapy, we went over this. Mom,
You keep saying the
a
wrong
whole
movie title.
fucking movie where I go to sleep and people die. And you want me to go to sleep? A whole fucking movie.
But they made 2 more.
They let me out of the asylum
He keeps not dying, Daniel. Great.
because I wasn't crazy. I hide Ripley's pain meds in a piece of turkey. Does that count? Is that the same thing?
Yes.
Are you the one eating them?
Hi.
They're fine.
Wait.
Didn't say I couldn't.
Nowhere on the label does it say you can't stick it into a piece of turkey and then take it yourself.
I bet it does. It probably says, like, not for humans.
But it's the same shit.
Is
I
it?
didn't give it to a human. I gave it to a turkey. And then I
Sometimes.
ate the
If
turkey.
it's the same shit, why is it probably more expensive?
Probably cheaper, actually.
Oh, well, then you should probably take it.
Yeah, I mean, I can take horse stuff and never get COVID.
So check it.
And
Check
you
it.
won't get worms.
The only thing mommy was saving
That's
me
good.
from was a dream about me on the beach.
God, she couldn't even stay awake long enough to put her sweater on, and then she runs over to the drawer and starts digging in her drawer. What is her plan here? I'm falling asleep fast. I gotta get some good clothes on. What am I gonna do if I'm not dressed proper for
Well, it's she
Dreamland?
knows she's gonna die, so she doesn't want to die like looking like a
She's got bad
Like a
underwear
waka
on.
waka. Yeah, we know, Daniel.
And then she calls someone and then falls asleep, and now she's trying to dream someplace fun. But now the phone is connected. It's just going to stay on the line. She's like, last thing I'm fucking doing to you, Mom, dialing a 1-800 number and leaving it fucking on the line.
Hey, is this
and then you'll be so
Japan?
distracted. Yeah, you'll be distracted by me being dead, and that phone bill is going to fucking eat you up.
Right, eat you up inside. Kenny, when she takes these drugs and she starts falling asleep, the sunshine is shining through the window, correct?
I can check that for you.
It's not nighttime. It's
It
like,
was dinner time when she's feeding. Yes, the sun is shining in the bedroom still.
and we assume she's falling asleep pretty quickly.
Yeah, she passes out on the floor with the phone in her hand.
Alice is already in her jammies, in her bed, sleeping at the same time.
well, that's her favorite activity.
Okay, so when I get home and I don't have anywhere else to go after work, I'm immediately in some nice comfy clothes. You know, now I don't sleep in jammies, mind you. You know, it all comes off.
All comes
It
off.
all comes off.
Skin and
I
all.
like to be free when I sleep.
It just
So,
bones.
you know, but if I did sleep in jammy jams, I would have already been in them. If I got off work at 4:00, wouldn't go anywhere. Yeah, by 4:45, I'm in the jammy jams.
Daniel, at no time did he say he took a shower before any of that, so he's nasty.
Well, you see, when I said I got off at 4:00, I said by 4:45. What do you think I'm doing in that 45-minute window? I'm taking a shit
He's
and I'm taking a shower.
44-minute shit and then a 1-minute shower.
1-minute shower. Ryan, sometimes I shower 2 times a day, okay? I got to be
Why?
pure.
I didn't
That's
know it
not
was a
good for your
competition.
I'm always in the shower. Now we're on the beach.
Just like
And
Kramer in that one episode.
I was in the pool.
Not that one.
Not that one. So I was trying to remember what happened on the beach because it'd been a bit since I'd seen this one.
Sandcastles.
And when the sandcastles got that little girl there, the Freddy claw starts coming out, And for some reason, I thought we were going to do like a Creature from the Black Lagoon.
It kind of
bit,
looks like fins.
Yeah.
but then it goes full like shark straight through the sand. And then we get the cool Freddy wearing sunglasses.
I like
after
that.
Freddy in sunglasses is so cool. Like they probably sold toys, but Kristen's running, and then all of a sudden she like falls into like quicksand, and then she's like, oh, okay. So like Tuesday night, not her best work when she fell into the quicksand.
Now, what is her
all
best
I'm gonna
work?
say. Any other part in this movie, probably, but not that part. I wasn't convinced that she was distraught in quicksand. I thought she was maybe getting a little too excited in the quicksand or something. I don't know. It was weird.
Is
Then
there
Freddy just like
a
shoves.
thing where you get sexually aroused by quicksand?
Oh, guaranteed.
Anakin
Stepbrother.
Skywalker.
I'm stuck in the
Well,
quicksand.
that's the opposite. He can't stand sand.
No, that's what he says, but he actually can't shoot off without it.
Some people use lubricant. He uses sand.
It's actually why
Kinetic
Padme
sand.
died. Little known
Quicksand
fact.
fetishes are a thing.
But yeah, of course they are.
It's about being immobile. Ooh.
Oh,
So is being
Hold me
swallowed by a
down.
giant Freddy snake. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel you. Freddy stomps her into the sand and she pops back out in the house. Like, aha, you tried to dream somewhere better, but guess what? Brought you back here. Now you're the last of the Elm Street kids. And,
Okay.
you know, hey, why don't you reach out and touch someone else? Maybe they come to here. No! Why don't you, fuck someone else's life up like you fucked all your friends' lives up and brought me back?
I can do that.
Ow! Why don't you take a second, do the survey after the end of this, encounter and let me know how I'm doing. Am I being creepy enough? Can you really help me out here? A lot of people just don't do the surveys.
2 stars and a wish. That's all I'm asking.
Come on. Ah, shit. Alice, I didn't mean to bring you here. Fuck. And then I hit you in the face. Wake up. Come to daddy. I like the chains. Do you think there's a lot of chains in a boiler room?
I think they're
There are now.
necessary.
I don't think there were
How do you think-
before. But
how do you
Hellraiser's
think
out now,
Alice-
so now chains is all the rage, baby.
That's true. How do you think Alice felt watching Kristen get fucking shot putted into the goddamn furnace?
Well, she's like, oh, Freddy lifts. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh,
Pretty
wow,
good
she
game.
just lifted her like she was a cookie and threw her back in the oven because she wasn't done baking. And turns out Kristen she likes to sleep, even though it's 100 degrees outside, she likes to sleep under electric blankets at home. That's the only reason her entire room has been set ablaze.
Ablaze.
And it's very good that Alice and her boyfriend brother, I think, were able to go over there because they were the ones who let Mom know that the room was on fire, not the actual fire.
Mom was a little drunk.
She
a lot
was
of drunk
boinking.
moms. Drunk moms, angry dads. Now, it is important that after Kristen got chucked into the furnace, she like screams no or something and then shoots like a white light that goes through Freddy while Freddy's like tearing his shirt off. Like, look, I got all the kitties
Oh, I
trapped in
love
my
that.
body.
Yeah,
and
that's so
I got
good.
the kitties in my titties.
Look at
and
him. This
fucking
one's
goes
Larry.
through him.
This is my other brother, Larry.
Yeah, and then like hits Alice. So did Alice already have the Dream Master power, or did that whole weird transaction
She already-
there give it to her?
She already
a
had. She was
transfer.
already a dream master.
What the hell are you
I don't
talking
think
about?
so.
No, Daniel. This is a transfer
think
of
so.
Dream Master
This is her power. The other
This is
chick
tr-
didn't
no.
have the power to absorb other people's powers.
No, but it went through Freddy and was augmented on its way to her.
Okay, she's a rogue.
But it only went through him because he was in the way.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
she targeted at the right one. You've done that. You've shot it and it's like gone through someone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's back shots and there's through shots.
And then there's Hot Shots Part 2.
Bart, that's a good movie.
Good movie.
And then Alice wakes up and she got a little picture on her picture mirror and it's Freddy with Kristen like, see you in hell. I'm like, aw.
That's
That's
so
nice.
thoughtful.
And then Rick, who was conveniently lurking outside his sister's room, waiting for her to get
Always.
stuck, was like, oh, hey, you
Are
okay?
you practicing your karate?
Yeah.
Were you about to do some
why do
yoga?
I couldn't help but notice that like the last couple of years you sleep in a lot more pajamas than you used to. Couldn't help but notice.
I can't help but notice you're starting to close your door more.
When did you get a lock? What is it?
When did you get rid of your Haddonfield curtains? Because I thought those were always really nice. And
That's really I could look
they
right.
made your room like light up at night. It was nice.
Dude, we gotta go. Kristen's having a barbecue.
I love roasted pig, Kenny. That's delicious.
Mmm, delicious.
I think you're delicious.
I like how they buried all these people right next to each other. Like, oh, yeah. They all know each other. They all get plots right next to each
It's
other.
the Freddy victims plot.
Freddy victims plot.
Everyone gets a plot. All right.
Okay, let's go watch home movies.
But they make me sad.
Because the time between... Okay, so I think Ryan's right.
I think he's wrong.
This has to be college.
There's no
Think
way
about
it's
it.
college.
No, think about it. They were already in high school
No, they
for
weren't.
Dream Warriors.
How old were they in Dream Warriors, Daniel?
They were in an institution. They weren't in a school.
Yeah, but what?
Right,
what
but they're already high school age.
They were
Okay.
they were already in their 20s,
they
but
go-
okay.
They were 12, 13, 14, 15, who knows?
Ooh.
Okay, Daniel, they go through all that. Now, there has to be some sort of like recovery period
Yeah, a
for
month.
the three
That happened a
survivors.
month
A
ago.
summer. Yeah.
Oh, a month.
Hot summer.
So now they're back in school, but at some point, Alice was able to make friends with Kristen or to start dating Rick and Kristen. They've got all these fucking home movies that Alice is watching here. When the fuck was there time to build
Okay.
all that relationship, do all that?
If you're on
Decades have
if you're
passed.
on Laura Palmer time, you can get all this done. She made a lot of home movies too in just a
That-
summer.
okay, nobody is on Laura Palmer time but Laura Palmer.
With the power of
This has to
cocaine,
be like-
you too can be
We're
on
all-
Laura Palmer time.
We're all in the local state
That's right.
technical
Kenny keeps
college.
forgetting about cocaine.
I never forget. I never forgive. Why is there a hole in each of your armpits?
I noticed that too. Look at it. Why is he wearing a sweater in summer?
Because I'm getting bigger, like in this area right here.
You're getting
My
bat
bat
wings?
says-
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
part of
Yeah.
lifting weights. You get bat
That's
wings.
just part of growing up. You get bat
That's
wings.
You're getting bigger, but the shirt is so loose on you.
Well,
I think you're just doing funny poses and it's tearing.
yeah, like bat wings.
Whatever. Look, we're all sad. We're all gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna hang out with Sheila.
Shayla.
She was cramming for that physics test. She didn't sleep. And she put this little baby together.
What?
Bug thing.
What is it?
Oh, it's one of those things that don't work.
Oh,
It
okay,
emits
good.
You plug it into
high
your,
frequency noises that bugs don't like. I don't think bugs
Yeah,
have
they-
ears.
They sell those things. I've never seen a bug with ears.
I've
but I
never
think
seen
a
a bug
cockroach
with a
with some big
nose.
meaty ears would be kind of cute.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google
They
it.
sell
Does
them
bugs have
to-
ears?
I have seen a bug with nose.
Bugs have ears.
I got you, dog.
Insects do not have ears.
Wait, yes, they
Bug
do.
with-
The AI is telling me that it doesn't.
Don't crickets or grasshoppers have their ears on their legs?
They have structures that function like ears.
So if it functions like an ear, I got this
But it's not
thing
an
in
ear.
my mouth that functions like a tongue, but we're not going to call it a tongue.
Now I'm reading
but
about
look
how
at-
earbugs get in your ear.
Oh no,
Look
don't
at
do
the
that.
snoot on this guy.
Hold on. Yeah. Download Jaffifi. Sure, I'll download it.
I love Jaffifi.
It'll be fine. Open that sucker up.
Oh my god, you gave me a
That's a
computer
proboscis.
bug. Yeah, that's a
The adorable?
proboscis, you ignorant skink.
No, look at the size on that one. That's pro.
Yeah, those things are cool.
Telling me that's not a nose?
You want I should Google does insects have noses?
They definitely do. You see that guy's snoot.
That's just his face.
You want to boop it. Oh, because of what? It's 80% of his face. It's his face and not a nose. So what does that say about you?
Got him.
It was always going there.
Well, no. When Daniel walks in the room, he leads with the nose.
Actually, when Big Dick Daniel walks in the room, he leads with his big dick.
Oh, not with your posture.
Oh.
You kind of hunch forward. I always thought, yeah, all right.
That's not
Drag it.
true.
Shove the tip in the ground.
I'm projecting. I'm sorry.
Shut up, everybody. We are
Sorry.
taking our exam.
Sorry,
this the-
sorry, TJ.
You know what?
Sorry, Sensei. Sorry,
Sensei.
Sensei.
Good luck for your test. Good luck for your
Tusk.
test, and
Good luck watching Tusk. It's a fun movie, but it's a little weird.
and just go
Like
for
30
it.
years from now, it's gonna blow your mind.
You ever had a teacher just say for your test, like, go for it? Like, okay,
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna,
Like,
really gonna.
I know you're
write
the
my
only student in
sentences
here who
better.
actually cares about this test.
Turns
Now, I would be pissed too if I wrote down all these answers and Freddie came in and like wiped them all out and put learning with is fun with Freddie. Like, dude, I already had the answers written down.
Freddie, we're not learning at this moment. What we're doing is we're testing our knowledge. It's
No,
a
but
test.
I built a robot, and I want to show it to you.
But now my pen's bleeding.
But a robot.
And Alice keeps looking at me like, whoa, what do you do? And then You know what I like to do with the pin blood on the thing? I like to rub my hand in it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
dumb.
a good sensory. No, it's not dumb.
It is
No, that
dumb.
was
You
dumb.
just ruined your test. You're gonna
You're
get
right. She should
F.
take it. She should try to like hide it with her mouth. Okay, that doesn't work. And so, but then she breaks. And then
Hide
now
it
she's
with
got
her
blood.
mouth.
And then she's got to like try to gargle it, and that's not going to work. And now she has to hide it with her hands. And then her teacher's going to look
You're
over.
confusing this with Ernest again.
Oh,
Huh. We've all been there.
I'm fine.
So her hand goes into the blood and then vanishes under the table, and then it comes out, and then there's a robot hand getting her, and then Alice is over at her desk and it just locks her in, and that's kind of
No way to get out of that.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we cut back and we got Freddy at the front of the class slicing the skin off an apple with his knife fingers. Like, finally, a functional use for those things.
Why is Ryan giggling? What's funny?
Because I'm thinking of the scene in Ernest Goes to Jail when he's eating
I know.
the pen
Yeah, I know.
and running
I
it
know,
through
I
my
know.
head. And it is just perfect physical comedy.
Yeah.
The Ernest movies
You wouldn't
are
think a pen
fantastic.
would have that much ink.
It's the fact that he's like, oh no, and then he tries to hide it, and that's just what makes it even better. Hey,
Everybody loves Ernest, Ryan. We all know.
how about we you want to suck some
you
face?
wanna suck face?
You want to suck face?
Yeah.
Apparently, when they did that, his dentures fell into her mouth.
Yeah. That's gross.
I mean,
Robert
not
Englund
ju-
doesn't have teeth?
Freddy teeth fell into her mouth. Those aren't his real Freddy teeth. He has much better, classically
I'm starting to
trained
think-
teeth, Daniel.
I'm starting to think Freddy is a diddler.
I think he's a diddler. He's also killing a little bit differently in this one than in the past, or more consistently in one manner. Every time someone dies in this one, they get a chance to wake up and then experience the death.
Wake up.
Like, sometimes in the other ones, you'd go in and they would just be like dead, or they'd still be dreaming and getting killed. But in this one, it's like, with her, he sucks her, like he deflates her. She got like a weird dead face, and then she pops awake, and then she just has a severe asthma attack and dies.
Well, or we're seeing it, or they haven't really established that it's happening at the same time.
Oh, so they're just like, okay, this is what's happening in the dream, and then we cut back.
And here's what's actually
could've-
happening out. Yeah, not in the
If
dream.
they wanted to have it that way, though, they could have been like cutting back and forth to really
done
hammer
a
that
very
home, but they
like
didn't.
artistic screen. I don't know
If
what's
he
the
had
word I'm
tried
looking
to
for.
do this to the guy in home movies who blows into him. Well,
Coach McGurk?
well, no, this is the guy Coach McGurk's talking to. I think it's his driving instructor.
I breathe into him.
He breathes into him. So,
What do they say?
well, can you stop? They asked me to stop. Stop doing that. They don't
Do
like
you?
that. No. But anyway,
Where do you-
would Freddy have turned into like a balloon because he's being
for sure.
breathed into? Huh, Ryan?
100%.
Are we in the elevator yet?
No, we're okay. So Alice is like, "Oh man, I pulled her into my dream just like Kristen did to me. I'm a bad man. Oh, well, lady, I guess. And this is my fault." But I'm like, no, if you think about it, it's Kristen's fault. And then the gang's there. We got Rick, Dan, we got Power Hair, and we got Alice. And it's like, hey man, Freddy's a real deal, blah blah blah. Rick's like, we're dropping like flies, hey, good luck if I go next. Blah blah blah. And then we gotta go back home after Alice does the run down the high school hallway that nobody else is in. And you'll hear that later. It's a good noise. And and then we jump to Alice's room where we see that she's collecting trophies of all her dead friends.
Or maybe her victims?
Maybe. What do you think, Dale?
You ever think about that, Daniel? Phone checking, Daniel?
Sorry, everybody. I was looking at my phone.
What were you looking
Big
at?
man over here. Lots of friends. Lots of high school friends.
I was talking to my high school friends who were 30 years old.
It's a long time to be in high school.
Yeah, they're not very good at it.
Well, you guys never took me to diners. We're back at that. We go back to the diner, and I like, you guys never like. I wanted to go to Waffle House way more than I went to Waffle House. That'll be my deathbed words.
There's probably a Waffle House near you.
There actually isn't. It's a 2-hour drive
Well,
to the nearest
and
one.
you've got $40,000 in your pocket. You know what to do.
No, that's gone.
Okay.
He bought a waffle
Big
maker,
debt.
Daniel.
I do have a waffle maker.
Yeah, maybe you have enough left over to buy a waffle maker.
I already have one. It's a Ninja Turtle waffle maker.
Right, but one that makes good waffle.
It does. They're Ninja Turtle waffles. Dan would like them.
You know, I bet he would. I bet he would.
Don't you mean Rick? Rick's the karate guy.
Yeah, but Dan would also like that because Dan likes Rick, and Rick's the karate. Therefore, Dan must also like karate, but he's too shy to like start or to ask like how to start.
But you know who's not too shy to show his moves? It's Rick, because Rick will just practice with nobody there. He'll fight the air. Okay?
But before,
You think he won't
that,
do it?
though,
He'll do it.
Dan's like,
No, there's nothing that happens before that.
there is, because he's like, Dan's like,
there's really
hey,
not. I watched
hey,
it.
Alice,
No.
why is this Freddy guy interested in you all of a sudden?
Now Ryan knows why I was looking at my phone.
Because Kristen did it. That's why. Like, again, we had a whole gym scene,
Now we're
walking
at the
scene,
elevator.
no dicks. I don't remember an elevator.
There was an elevator.
Rick's having a
Who's in
dream.
the
He gets in
elevator?
Rick. He gets in the elevator plummets, and I'm like, what does an elevator have to do with Rick? I'm like, what? Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
He gets out, and now he's in
Freddy elevator.
he's in the Mind Palace dojo. And Freddy's like, oh, find your balance, Rick. And Rick's
Is
all
this
like,
when Rick was taking a shit?
yeah, he's in the bath. Yeah.
I don't think he's taking a shit. I think he's just asleep on the toilet.
He's taking a shit, and all them cheerleaders come in there to cheer him on. That's a
Go,
dream. That's a
Rick,
good
take a
dream.
shit. Go, Rick, take a shit.
That's
Oh,
sometimes
wow.
you need that.
Sometimes
and
you need
sometimes
that.
I wish I had an audience. But then his sister comes in there too.
Sometimes
But
you need
he's
that.
into that. He's into
But
that.
then they push her out.
Yeah. They're
Well,
like,
like,
this is
sometimes,
not for your eyes.
With all this fiber I be taking, some of these shits are like legendary, and I kind of want to show it to people.
It's like, I'm literally shitting
Nothing
a tree.
is stopping you from having
From
a
posting
TikTok
it on
where you just
Instagram.
show your poops.
Sending it to. I'll send it to you
No,
for a test run.
You don't need to send it to
I
me.
got you.
I'm just saying that could be a TikTok. Is that against the
Okay.
rules? I don't know.
I don't know. So he goes from shitting to the elevator.
We're in the dojo now. Can we be in the dojo?
We're in the dojo.
When did the elevator happen? So he goes
When
from
he-
shitting to elevator to dojo.
Yes.
Right, correct.
Is he awake in the dojo? No, he's asleep in the
It's
dojo.
not a real dojo.
But it is a real fight against air.
Where's Chris Farley?
Dead.
In
No,
88?
not.
No,
Oh, shit.
he's not dead yet.
So apparently our guy playing Rick was really disappointed with this scene.
Me too.
Really?
So
Why?
I recall this bit. So he actually went and tried to like train in martial arts
Why?
and
To make this look good,
because he wanted to
Daniel.
look more effective.
To make what
They
look
originally-
good? You're fighting against nothing.
Well,
Well, that's part of the reason he's pissed. One of the reasons. So apparently, this isn't how he died originally. They had him die in a completely unrelated kung fu manner, and they're like, "We set up all this fucking kung fu shit.
Now, what
We should
is
actually-
a kung fu manner?
it's when
You know, like he gets a fight scene or something."
Alice came over and went hook taw.
Yeah, exactly.
Chopped him right in half, Daniel.
So then they decided last minute, like, okay, we need to have
She
him
had acid
die
spit
with
'cause
kung
she's
fu.
a reptile.
Reptile. But then we're not actually going to have Freddy there. So then he started working on some sort of like fight choreography by himself. And he started doing like kung fu moves. And they're like, no, we don't want that. And they just started having him like throw haymakers and shit. And he's like, that's not what it is. So he's like, now I look like an asshole not doing real kung fu.
There's no winning in this scenario because it's dumb no matter what you do. So you should probably just not do it.
You're shadow boxing.
Find your balance, Daniel.
All right. And that's just never been cool.
But he, I like that he wears like, his Converse while he's doing the kung fu and his karate gi, because that's classic Japanese karate footwear. Is this the same temple that Elektra was in?
No. Hers was
Elektra's in the
connected
Mortal
probably
Kombat.
to the outside.
The wind's blowing. I see clouds in the background.
I think those are sheets.
Yeah, they're not clouds.
Yeah, but behind the sheets. There's a
No,
blue
there's
sky.
no behind.
Maybe in Electra there is, but not in this one.
Well, he manages to disc glove Frederick, and
True.
then he laughs, and then Frederick's glove flies at him, and then he's dead, and then the windows blow up
Windows just be blowing
in
up
Alice's classroom.
all the time. Yeah, because
Oh
she
yeah,
has the
because she
power now
fucking
to.
tore ass so
Oh my
hard
god. Well, actually, but it created vacuum.
that it created a air pressure
Negative.
differential.
created a negative pressure zone. Okay? Like a
Okay.
tornado.
Like a tornado.
and
from her
killed
butt.
Rick.
And killed Rick. She killed Rick. That's right.
Her butt tornado
And
killed
I
Rick.
remember she's at the funeral and she has glasses on and they put these fake tears by her nose because this actress can't cry?
Is that true?
Well, not on a Tuesday.
No, but I assume it is. If you can turn on the waterworks, you do it. She ain't doing it. Now, Dan's skulking around in the background there because he needs to have his moment with Rick privately because
he showed
ain't
up
for
in
everyone to see.
jeans.
That's how Rick liked him. Good news though, Rick ain't dead. I remember he got out of.
He did stand up and go, "Hey, I'm not dead." What?
Hey,
What the fuck did he say?
It's all
He
a joke.
said,
Hey, baby, it's all a joke.
No, what the fuck
yup.
did he say when he sprung out of the coffin? Hello, baby.
Hello, baby. Yeah, he sucks. Ryan's making a note that he sucks.
It is known.
Who we got left? We got Dan, we got Alice, and we got Power Hair. Did she ever have a name?
Dynasty.
That's not a name.
That's a hooker. If she has a name like Dynasty, she's a hooker with that hair. With a normal name, then that's just good hair. But with a hooker name, that's hooker hair.
He has said
Not
it,
a Night Stalker.
so it shall be.
It'll take more than bench presses to beat him. You don't think Rick did bench presses too? Power Hair? Rick did all the bench presses. He had a lot of sexual frustration because he either wanted to bang his sister or the new guy Dan. Sorry, Dan, cover your ears. The new guy Dan.
That's me.
Well, hey, Alice, if the Night Stalker shows up, here, take my little bracelet. I'm not dead yet, but by the time you're going to use all this stuff, I will be. So I want you to go ahead and have my power totem.
Oh.
Mind over matter.
Thank you.
Well, no, that's the other lady.
Oh, wait, it's like every time she kills someone, she takes their power.
Shang Tsung.
That's right, Shang Tsung. Who is this Shang Tsung? I'd love to meet him.
Shang Tsung? Shang Swing. What was Dan's totem?
He doesn't have one.
Does he live in this movie?
Yeah. He's very important
Lame.
for the next
Oh, that's
movie.
right. The
Kenny.
doctors save. He's in the next one?
Yes. Well, of course, because we're like doing direct follow-up.
That doesn't mean we have to always do that.
I disagree.
We're building our shrine, and guess what?
What?
Got Rick's nunchucks. They smell like his ass because sometimes did other stuff with them. But guess who's a fellow chucker, eh?
Someone in a really bad wig.
No, she did it.
Then why is it just a shot of her back?
With a wig.
Like, she's twirling around in the front, like clearly terrible.
She's like,
at
I'm
it, and then in the back
absolutely
it's like,
doing this, guys.
and then all of a sudden it's, and then in the front, ah, man. She's good at nunchucking, though. I'll give her that.
Well, but Kenny, sometimes, this funeral, it's really gotten to Daddy. And so now he's become so drunk, he's become sentimental. So he doesn't want Alice to leave the house ever now because she is literally all he has left because they're out of beer.
You're my baby girl.
You're my baby girl.
If you
You're still
leave,
my
I will
baby girl.
starve to death.
Like, no one's making me my vegetables anymore.
It was a salad, Dad. There was a fucking roast in the oven.
You're my baby girl.
I can't
Dad,
find the oven.
you can't stop me.
Oh, okay, but you're not gonna like climb out the window and hop up down the roof and
No, that's
do
a
that
move
thing your
my brother would
did.
have done.
Oh,
I would not. I'm
and
not
you
my
don't know
brother,
how
Dad.
to do that. So all her friends and brother had to die so that she could have a personality.
Yes.
Haven't we all been there? Haven't you met that person where their whole personality is that someone they know died?
Yeah, it's no one's coming to save you, huh?
Why?
Yeah, that's
what did I do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Abby, that's what I'm saying.
Dan would save me.
I would say.
Dan's saving you for something special.
Butt stuff.
Well, maybe.
I'd go to I'd go to lots of diners though if I had the opportunity. I'd eat a lot of pie.
It's gonna
maybe
get
like
windy.
pizza diners. Is it?
Oh, so windy.
Dan had to move to the Bermuda Triangle. That's what he's calling this place.
How do you feel about soul food?
I'd eat it. Needs a little hot sauce.
It
How about
looked
soul
gross.
pizza food?
It looked gross.
What?
The meatballs.
Babies are
Oh.
gross.
Baby meatballs
So-
are delicious.
Do you remember the story of where they came up with the Freddy's face?
What?
Freddy's face. Yeah, he's burned.
He's been
The family
burned.
set him on fire.
No. The makeup guy or whatever. They were trying to figure out what they were gonna do, and he was fucking around with some pizza and like moving the toppings around and made a little face on the pizza and decided like, you know what? Yeah, there we go.
No, that's like a joke.
It was in the documentary, dog. I wish movies had, more interaction. Movie theater, like blow that wind, shake the chairs, squirt me in the water when Catwoman comes on screen.
Squirt you in the water, you say?
With the water.
So you want us to squirt the water with you?
Yeah.
Squirt
and then
me
suck
with
me
the
off
water.
into the screen.
Suck me in the TV screen. Oh, not TV. It's an actual screen. Now, if you see, she flies, and then she hits the screen, and then in the same shot, she gets put into the black and white movie. That's amazing.
It's really good. And the audience stands and applauds. Do you think they've really seen that?
I would have applauded.
Well, the audience is all their dead friends.
This is 88?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a hell of a good job.
Thank you.
All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. This diner looks bad, though.
That's because it's a Fallout diner. Now, what happens? Uh-oh. We did the time warp, and we're going to do the time warp again.
I thought my shit was broken.
Me too. Wait,
part?
what? Actually, I thought I was broken. Because I'm like, I'm like, because I smelled something, and I'm like, do I smell toast?
I smell toast?
Is like replaying things in your head part of a stroke? I can't remember. And then it happened again. Oh my God, wait, what? Wait, where's Ryan? Am I alive?
But then it kept happening, and I'm like, oh, it's part of the movie.
And then Dan commented on it, and I'm like, oh,
normally they comment on
God.
it on the second one. They didn't do that here. They comment on it on like the fourth or fifth.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Alice,
It's good.
Your job is now the same job that Kristen had, and that's you got to bring me people now. Oh, you got me one? Power hair. Oh, she listening to some Sinead O'Connor?
So did she fall asleep while lifting weight?
We've all been there. Whenever you get that bar off and it falls down on your throat a little bit and you kind of
So she's already dead.
Yeah, she was going to die. But
That's
Freddie
a good
got
question,
there quicker.
Daniel. Is she asleep and then she's dreaming that she's weightlifting? Or did she just like...
I would be fucking pissed if I laid down on the bench and I fell asleep and then I dreamed I did all the working out and then I woke up and then still had to do it.
But what if it counts?
Does it count?
Does it feel like you got the pump?
The body
Yes,
cannot
I got
exist
my
without the
pump on.
mind, Kenny.
That's fair.
Okay.
Well, Freddie's there to spot her,
jacked.
but he's not very good at it.
Oh. Well, look, no pain, no gain, and now she's got bad tennis elbow.
Yeah.
This is some of the most
There
fun,
goes-
best parts of this movie.
Sorry, power hair.
She turns into a bug
Yeah, cockroach.
because she squashed a cockroach earlier, so it's kind of related to her. I don't care. They turn her into a cockroach, and it's the best thing
It looks
ever.
good. It looks real good.
Yeah.
The arm, like the meat falls off the arms and lands there. That looks like good meat.
Oh, God, it just falls right out,
We're
man.
wasting good meat.
Then he puts her into she runs around and then she goes into a roach motel.
No, at Hotel California.
Yeah. I like when
You can
she
check
run around
in,
with
but
the
you
thing.
can't check out.
And then Freddie picks it up and then squishes it and so much juice comes
It's
out.
so squishy. And then, so I don't know how she would die in the real world. That I guess just
The weight probably falls on her and she squishes.
more plates, more squish.
There weren't
Yeah.
there were
When
no
she
there were like
pulls
no
her-
plates on that though.
Hey.
Fuck you, she's trying, okay?
Okay.
Everyone has to start somewhere. We don't shame people in the gym, Daniel.
I do.
Oh. When her face fucking peels off when she's trying to get out of the glue.
He's like,
Ugh.
okay, you do. Yeah. All right. Makes sense.
Ugh.
Same.
Do you think Alice is tired of never getting anywhere in time?
Well, no, because now she's going to get a new superpower.
Which
Oh,
is
that's
what?
true. Now she's gonna be strong.
What's this chick's power?
I've collected
studded
her like the
leather.
others. Dan's
It's not,
like,
it's not what is that, +1 to your AC? That's nothing.
I had
it looks cool.
I just
though.
had natural paper thin armor to begin with, and then Freddy's all like, "Oh, you gonna drive your car this way, huh? Allow me to cast wall of force at your car, kabam!" I don't know how they didn't go through
wrapped
the
her
windshield.
truck right around Freddy. Didn't die.
Yeah, it's a hell of a thing.
The car died.
And then they wake up, and the truck's actually around a tree.
There's they get
Fuck.
put into a dream ambulance or a real ambulance. I don't even know anymore, man. Are we in a
It's a
dream?
real ambulance.
But
No, this is real.
then
They
how
crashed
did?
into that tree.
Okay, so they
But
fell
now it's like
asleep
Freddy
driving.
can put people to sleep. I don't know.
Like how?
Gotta relax your boyfriend. Like, that's not my boyfriend.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
That's
don't-
my
man.
brother's boyfriend.
I don't
My
understand. All I
brother's
know-
boyfriend.
Inside of the ambulance, they got this really nice green lighting. They're doing really good stuff with green lighting, red lighting. It's really good. It's really pretty. I just didn't know if we're still in a dream or not in a dream anymore.
Were we?
Were we?
No,
I think it's a real ambulance because we make it to the hospital. Nothing weird happens in the ambulance. In fact, nothing happens in the hospital until
Oh
later.
yeah, they do get to the hospital. But how do all the adults know to show up?
They
At the
got
hospital, they
called
work
on
there.
their cell phone, Ryan.
They're
Like,
1988.
people work at the hospital.
No, her dad's there. Alice's dad is just there.
Well,
he had to stop drinking.
He had to
And
get his
drunk
stomach
drive to the hospital.
Yeah, he had to walk there too because he hit a tree on his way there.
Oh,
Freddie was not involved. And by tree, it was actually a small family.
It was actually a trick or treater.
Yeah.
he was 6 feet tall wearing a mask. Alice gets a strike,
Alice goes home and
knocks down not one,
gears up.
not two, but 3 trash cans. How many trash cans do this family need? One for each person in the house?
Is that a strike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knocked them all down.
I knocked down
Three
three.
down.
I knocked down 3. I yell
I
strike,
knocked down 3 pins. Strike.
strike. And then I mess with the machine and I go, yep, that was a strike.
That was a strike.
You're a fucking cheater.
Kicking the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, she got to put on all her totems, grab all her pictures. Time to go fuck Freddy.
It's very important to physically put all these things on when you go to, so you can go to sleep.
Mind
Well, and
over
she knows
matter.
I know she has to clear the mirror because she's gonna have to do a sick jump in it to go save her boyfriend. Well, not her boyfriend.
She just
I wrote
fucking
the,
hits her, slams into the mirror. Oh,
God, the gearing
Shit.
up
fucking
scene
bicycle kicks.
is cringy.
she does
awful,
bicycle kick through the mirror.
but I love
Mortal
it.
Kombat owes this movie a lot of money.
Yeah, doesn't
I
she
don't
look
think
at
it's a
herself
lot
and
of
go?
money.
She look at herself and go, "Fucking A."
Hell yeah, I look cool as shit. Oh no, the Freddy doctor's about to get Dan. Dan, I saved you. Freddy doctor's like, I'm out. Dan, you're saved.
Thanks.
Now we go through a tunnel.
The Coraline Tunnel.
Yeah,
Now we're in a cathedral. Why?
Dream.
because we like
Because
cathedrals.
welcome to Wonderland, Alice.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Good joke.
Actually, really good backflips.
Thank you.
Actually, but can you explain why are you jumping around so much, Al? This isn't one of those kind of churches, Alice. This is much more of like a stand and sit and sing badly.
Where'd Dan go?
He got saved. Actually, he was dying. So to save his life, they brought him out of
How
anesthetic.
the fuck does that work?
I saved your life, Dan.
But,
Okay? Just take it.
So you're not going to work on me anymore, Mr. Doctor? You just woke
And
me
now-
up and that fixed me?
It turns out what we were doing was making it worse. So we just woke you up, and now you've got Wolverine healing powers now.
Oh shit,
You're
she
welcome.
needs to kill him and get that power.
Yeah, that's the one she needed. Said she's kicking the shit out of Freddy, and he's just like, man, that don't matter. People kick the shit out of me all the time. You think that hurts?
That don't hurt.
All right, like flip over me when I do like a slashy slash. Like whatever. It don't matter. You can't hurt me.
Yeah, but what about this? I got my Ghostbuster thing.
Yeah,
Huh?
you hate that because you're a bug.
I'm not a bug.
And it turns out, no, I don't know. Wait,
I don't
no.
care about this.
This matters not to me. Do more backflip.
I enjoy it.
I enjoyed the backflipping. It reminded me of
The
a
final
cutscenes
conflicts
in
in these
Highlander.
movies are just not.
Not good?
There's no like horror type tension. They want to be like, I don't know what at those points.
At this point, we're just doing battle. Now, I don't know why the stained glass creates Muppets out of his body, but I'm happy that it does.
Yeah, let's get those souls. Hey, you got Linnea Quigley in there?
Oh,
Why?
She gonna do what she does?
Why is she in there?
I see.
Well, it's 2 very important reasons.
Right, but
Left
why?
tit, right tit.
But why?
Because he got her
When?
after Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like, you want to be a zombie? Or do you want to be in my body?
I'll be in your body.
Okay, buddy.
You know,
Body.
that thing fell over with those performers in it because they had
Oh yeah, they had to make a giant.
a giant Freddy. Yeah, apparently like this little, I don't even know, 5-foot lady was up top just trying to hold it in place.
Yeah. I remember
Safety
that
standards
fucked
were
up.
different back in the day, Daniel.
I
I
agree.
mean, she literally blasts a hole in him, and that doesn't even do anything.
But those puppets, they just kind of like pop out like little spider arms. And I'm like, yes, Hellraiser was a good movie. You are correct.
Yeah. I still don't know why the stained glass. Yeah, it did that. I'm trying to.
There was no reason, right? It just did.
She just had it, and then there was the "Now I lay me down to sleep" chanting, and then the shit started popping out of him.
Since when does he not like mirrors?
No, it's the power of stained glass.
What? Why?
I don't know. No, you're focusing on the wrong things here. You should be focusing on the practical elements, the practical effects of hands coming out of him and grabbing him. And
all that is awesome and cool and everything.
yeah. Just
why is he afraid of mirrors?
Did you see how she shoved her tits to the front multiple times?
Yeah, I saw it. Don't worry, I saw it.
The practical effects. That's
How did they get her in that guy's belly?
It's 10 feet tall. No, bigger than that.
He's 10 feet tall?
That's a big dude.
They made a bigature, Daniel.
I didn't know Robert Englund was 10 feet tall.
He's a
Is
big
that,
man.
is that the technical term?
Big man. Bigatures, I think, was coined for Lord of the
by
Rings.
Peter Jackson, yeah.
For Weta. Yeah, because they weren't they were bigger than miniatures, but they weren't full scale, so they're
But
bigatures.
smaller than a real thing. 'Cause turns out we can't build a real Helm's Deep. We want to, but they won't let us.
I would not have gone with bigature.
Bigature.
Miniature,
Bigot.
right?
No one said bigot. Bigature. Bigature.
Bigature. Saying the same thing. But his head blast open. The lights shining,
No, I think that's Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Dan's alive. I'm alive. We're going to date now that Rick's dead.
Oh, we're going to do more
reasons
date,
to stay
baby.
alive.
We gonna fuck.
Oh, all night long. All night.
Did you know Tuesday Night did the theme song?
Yeah, it says
For
it
this
in
one?
the credits.
Weird, right?
Did she? What do you mean she did the theme song?
The theme for this one.
She
sang
wrote it? And she sang
He
it?
sang it.
Yeah, dog.
I didn't like this music in this movie.
Why not?
If a listener takes a shot every time Ryan says he doesn't like the music in this movie, they will have drank as much as Ryan did before we recorded this.
True. The song that was really good in this that I had to Shazam was Anything by Dramarama.
I think that's what I was going to say. That what Daniel was singing.
Anything by Dramarama. That thing was a bop. I was like, man, I'm
Dramarama?
gonna go do some kung fu.
Did they
Yeah,
do
Dramarama.
It's a hot... cruel. It's a cruel summer.
Yeah. They existed.
Now you're gone. That's a good song. They could have reworked it.
Stunt coordinator Rick
It's a cruel...
Barker.
Stunt coordinator Rick Barker. Not legendary
Yeah, like,
effects
someone's like-
artist Rick Baker.
Yeah, they're like, someone go get me Rick Baker. Like, okay, I got you.
We got Rick Baker at home.
Oh, yeah, I got him. I got a Rick Baker at home. I'll get you.
Yeah.
What do you do? I do shadow karate in my garage at home. And they're like, well, let's I don't know. You want to be our stunt coordinator? Like,
Yeah? Do you?
does a man like eating, Doritos?
Yes, usually.
Yes,
Like, who
he
invited
does.
Lance Henriksen? Okay.
Hey, you guys got any sandwiches?
Yeah, any pecan sandies?
88. We're talking like peak oven roasted sandwich. Man.
How long do we gotta wait for the next?
I actually had an invented oven.
So this is it. This is how we destroy Freddy. We empower the stolen souls within him to liberate themselves. And they do. And the bad guy's vanquished. Except now I'm looking at a fountain. And there's a Freddy in a fountain. But if I make the water go away, ripple, throw a rock, splash, splash.
Throws a coin. You ignorant.
You know what I'm saying.
Coin.
You know.
You know.
I'll be throwing rocks in my fountain. Throw coins so I can take those and then buy stuff with them.
Nah, I pee in that fountain.
That's
So
fine.
We're back a year later, 1989, for the Dream Child.
Okay, so we had Dream Warriors, Dream Master. I kind of feel like Freddy's the Dream Master, but that's okay. And now we go to Dream. Next one's Dream Child, Daniel.
There was this whole thing about there being a dream door, and Freddy was guarding the dream door.
There's two doors. One is a good door,
my
one's
gate.
a bad door, and then stained glass window.
Didn't really
That'll get you
go
every
anywhere.
single time.
What do you mean? They're doors. What's behind door number 1?
I don't know.
Nothing. Door number 2.
I don't know.
Nothing. Into the movie.
Those aren't doors. Those are walls.
Did I mention there was a writer's strike
Oh, was there?
while they were making it? So they had, so
is that why the front half of this sucks ass?
you get the script and you're like, okay, you know what? We can start shooting, but we're gonna work on it a little bit as we go. And then, no, we're not. I mean, we are, but not with anyone who can actually like fix it because the people who could fix it are on strike. So, what's your idea? We're going to piss fire.
So I just
Action.
caught this movie the other week, Karate Kid.
Love that movie. It's in. I've always been like really into S&M. And speak no more, fam. Hellraiser, in.
Clive Barker just wandered in the room.
And they're like, you
Yes,
want a sandwich?
absolutely.
Too bad. That one's Lance Henriksen's. You can't have it. Because if he walks in, I'm getting him in here. I don't think Lance Henriksen has been in a. I was going to say a franchise. I was going to say a franchise.
He's never been in a horror movie.
Or a
I was
franchise?
gonna
Or
say
a franchise.
He hasn't been in a franchise.
No,
I'm like,
never.
Certainly didn't
Now,
start one.
You would have thought Aliens. That's not where my mind went. My mind went to Pumpkinhead. But I think he was only in the first one.
Pumpkinhead. Right, but
he
he
was only in the
started the
first one.
franchise.
When he in Aliens, Pumpkinhead,
Hey, look,
Hellraiser.
you want to start?
Hellraiser.
No, okay, we are not counting that one. Come on, Hellworld,
Counts.
whatever.
So our boy Rick Andrus Jones was in another banger of a horror movie the same year this one came out. He was in Sorority Babes in the Slime Ball Bolorama. You guys didn't watch that one? Did I watch that with Binge?
I wasn't
Not
alive
you?
yet, so.
I didn't watch it in 88, you bitch. I wasn't alive.
Aw, bitch.
Oh, bitch. But he was also in Night Trap. We should play Night Trap.
He was in Night Trap? Shit,
He was in
damn.
Night Trap.
What is Night Trap? Is
damn.
that a game?
That's a game.
I don't know Night Trap. Do I know Night Trap? But I don't know Night Trap.
You
why
know
video
Night
games
Trap.
got dragged in front of Congress for being so goddamn violent and gory, even though it's not violent or gory at all.
FMV.
Night Trap. Okay.
You know Night Trap. Maybe we'll play Night Trap on the pod.
We won't, but
We might. We'll pull it up.
I think Freddy's
3.
dialogue is much better than, and this one is better than all the other ones.
not really.
I disagree.
Something just jumped at Ryan. Was that a black cat? What was that?
Oh no! Oh no!
I think he made a mess.
The
I think he spilled something.
1 3.
I'm gonna be in
Pancakes.
trouble.
Oh no! He spilled his shit. 1 3 2 4.
1 3
God, what-
4 2.
Ooh.
Actually,
oh.
no. 1 4 3 2.
I was gonna say my 1 4. Now it's just where do I put 2?
4 is not better than Dream Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. Well, 1. No. Yes. So I'm so hard to come to a commitment on this one.
He's so hard.
So hard right
Oh,
now.
you have no idea. You know what? You catch me on the next one. I'll tell you what it is on the next one.
No, you right now. You spit it out. What's your heart tell you?
My heart tells me
His
that-
heart tells him he's gonna be in trouble.
that 3 is slightly better acted, but then I remember Heather Langenkamp, and I'm like, nope, never mind. And then I'm like, but they had the worm eating the. It's 1 4 3 2.
We're all over the place. All over.
But I'm,
All over the place.
but I'm really. But here's the. I don't think 2 deserves to be that low, though.
Oh, it's 2 isn't bad.
no, there hasn't been
I
a
put-
bad one yet.
Yeah, these are all still enjoyable. These are all like 2 is my third. Like 4 is this is my least favorite so far. But I gotta tell you, if my memory serves,
This
the
is it.
next one
Yeah,
we got a new low.
we've got it.
How far?
It's low.
It's low. I do not remember loving Dream Child. I don't know if I outright hate it like I did some of the other franchise movies. We'll see how low the lows of Nightmare is. I bet it's still fun.
That's a good question. Is it going to be so bad that I just do something I normally don't do and just start looking at my phone? I don't remember if it ever. I think eventually it does get to that. Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just, what can you do? I mean, it is what it is.
I guess we can stay tuned for tomorrow's episode and find out.
Yeah,
Are you going to do that?
we could do that.
Good. You guys could keep listening.
I didn't look. I forgot to look. Is there a novelization of this one?
So I gave up on the novelizations because it seemed like the first at least 3 were just straight up, like nothing added.
Yeah.
If we were to do anything with the books, we would do the actual entirely different stories. I am interested in those, or maybe some of the graphic novel shit. But the novelizations, I don't think What I'd seen just in the first couple, there's no magic there. No druids show up randomly.
There's no druids. There's no
Freddy isn't getting fingered.
Aww.
There's no talk of
Aw.
Freddy as a young girl who talking about the tweet birds and daddy saying,
Tweet,
let the birdies go.
Tweet.
You know, a
tweet,
little girl
tweet.
will never forget that, Daniel.
Little girl never forgets.
Daniel's looking at me like he's forgotten Cochrane and our drunk doctor. You should listen to our Halloween run then, Daniel.
Well, that's right. Oh.
After you listen to all the Elm Street ones, of course, that we've done.
Of course. In fact, you guys should be re-binging the previous October marathons as you're going through this year's.
This
You
is
should be
the sequel to
pre-gaming
last
during the
year's.
game time.
Yeah,
Well, it's too late now.
No, never too late. Hit pause.
never too late. Go
Yeah,
back.
hit pause at the end of this episode.
And honestly, if you haven't listened to every previous episode of the podcast, you're gonna miss out on a lot of the jokes for the longtime listeners. You don't want to miss out.
That's
You don't
true.
want. You
What
want
if
to
they
know.
missed the
don't-
one episode where we established, I don't know, what's the thing we say?
Consent.
Don't bite my
scrotums.
nuts.
There's the don't bite my
Don't bite my
nuts.
nut-
There's consent animals.
scrotums, whatever.
Oh, that was a
whatever.
long time ago.
Yeah, a scapegoat.
It's very important. You need one next to your shed.
There's so much good stuff.
Well, it's like watching Lost. You wouldn't jump into Lost. Like,
You just wouldn't jump into. You'd be lost.
you'd be lost, yeah.
What's really going to throw people off is this whole year, we definitely messed with the release order versus the recording order. So there are some inside jokes that you're not going to understand until about 7 episodes later. When we do, then you'll be like, oh, that's what they were talking about back. So basically, you need to re-listen to everything we have out,
And then,
and then
listen
you
again.
need to go back and do it again
Yeah.
to catch everything.
It's called foreshadowing. Okay.
But if we're
No.
doing it after the fact,
No,
It's called no. It's all intentional.
it's all
There is a
all intentional.
10-year plan that we're working. Remember,
I planned this season.
Daniel? Remember when we had a running through about you and a squirrel?
Yeah.
Those are good times. Why didn't we follow up with that?
Just that, yeah, we got no follow through. The only thing we are able to follow through on is we keep putting out these episodes for some reason.
Well, the schedule.
Yeah, the
We have
schedule
to-
tells
there's
us
a
we have
schedule
to.
says we
Schedule.
have to make the
We're
episodes.
bound to the schedule. Yeah.
The people want the episodes.
I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm
about that,
hearing.
but the schedule demands that we do it.
The schedule demands. At this point, are we the author that's being fucking hounded by the Cenobites? We have to finish the story.
I think it's the other way around, but same.
We're hounding the Cenobites.
We're hounding to just be like, hey, hey,
Hey,
I'm still here. You haven't
it's a
you haven't
it's a
pierced me in a
two-croc
while.
problem.
What's up? You know, remember when we used to do fun
you know,
things? with
goblins.
chains?
Goblin people can be around.
Goblins
There's an
are
incident.
they're always around. They're wearing masks.
You
Sometimes
guys
they're
want to
unmasked.
revisit Croc?
No,
No,
Oh, okay.
I do like Breckers though.
No,
And I am gonna go get some Breckers now.
yeah,
You want to
I am
revisit?
Well-
let's find the next croc. Let's look in. I don't know.
That's right.
Is there a
We've
sequel?
turned
No, but we'll find it.
Croc too. We've turned Nightmare 4 into our
There is a cinematic
season
universe.
recap episode
Obviously, there was a cinematic universe. We've gone over that many times.
with many a time. Well,
I'm not letting him in.
well.
You guys eat any good food
As
recently?
always,
Popcorn during the whole episode.
I've been, and Ryan's edited it, your horrible host, Kenny, telling you, take me to a diner. Let me have some pie. It's going to be a good time.
I'm Daniel, and this podcast is just like the Bermuda Triangle. I'm Daniel, and this podcast is just like the Bermuda Triangle. I'm Daniel, and this podcast is just like the Bermuda Triangle.
You got one more in you?
What?
Give me
I
a
like
P.
pie.
Give me an O. Give me an O. Give me a P. I'm
Who?
Brian, and I'm here to say mandatory cheerleaders in all bathrooms from here on out.